What up, chat? Okay, yeah. I might need to make this new chat a little bit smaller. That shit's huge. Hold on. There we go. Can you guys see that okay? What up, everybody? It has been a long time. I have missed you all terribly. Life life has been lifing. Well, not been lifing, I should say. I've been going through it. If you guys were here for the last attempted reaction stream, you guys know what went on. But we're back. I'm getting back on track. Debatable. But I'm here. Also, my computer almost fried. Hence why there's a whole new overlay. I had to redo all of my configurations. But yeah. So, I mean, the new overlay is kind of nice. Let me show you guys real quick. You guys saw this, the start screen. Check this out. This is from when we game. Hi. Up here would be where my Elgato will be playing. What up, Jack? Welcome. Ash, Raj, Primus. Oh, he left. He could be back. We could do another artist, old versus new comparison. I was thinking DPS this time. I don't even think we're gonna have time for a warm-up, Eris. We have so many tracks to catch up on. Let me look at those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We have 31 tracks to get through. 31. This is going to be the longest reaction stream I think I've ever done of just straight nerdcore reactions. Don't get me wrong, I've had some long streams, but most of the time I end up throwing other shit to react to. But we got a heavy one. What up, Visual? I'll never say your name right. I'm just gonna say Roselle. Welcome to the stream. You were the first one here. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the warm welcome back, y'all. Let's go ahead and look at the list. Bam. All right, so starting back from what we were supposed to start with last week, we started it and then had to stop immediately as we started. So, in Govern, artists that we started checking out, in Govern, Lyrical Loft, we have a lot of tracks from both of them. They came out with a shitload of stuff over the last month. So we got a bunch from them. You can see Peso, we got Dizzy, I know we got Steady Fat's new song, Arcadia, Nerd Out, we got everybody. Oh, we got, of course, Nicki Jackson, Choso song I haven't listened to yet, which has hurt me deeply. Divide's Leon song. You guys know I've been playing fucking thing. Resident Evil. So what's the best way to do this? By artist or by theme or by recency? I'm just going down the list, dog. We're gonna just run through it. I will say I heard a clip from this Ryu Ishigori song and Lyrical Loft went crazy. Hold on, I gotta send a text real quick. My buddy's complaining is that you guys asked what the magic. All right, moving on. All right, so we got one from a month ago. This is Ukiora. This is in Govern Something Inside. Obviously, Ukiora is one of Bleach's best characters. So for those of you that don't know who Ukiora is, he is part of one of the teams of the main bad guys called the Espada. He was the fourth strongest. Secretly, he's considered the most strongest. He's the only one that had a second transformation. And all of the Espada represent an aspect of death and a way that you die. He represents death by nihilism. So he's emotionless. He doesn't understand feelings. He thinks humanity is stupid. And yeah, he's that guy. He's also a beast. And he fucked up the main character. And he only lost to the plot. My hair's a mess. All right. Let's see how Ungoverned did for this track. Let me full screen it. You guys can see okay? Let me know if you guys need me to mess with the volume. I'm still trying to get my sound settings perfect like it used to be. Again, I had to do this all from scratch, so.
White palace underpainted night, a false moon fixed in hollow light. Endless sand beneath my feet, no warmth, no pulse, no heartbeat. Rain for the moon.
Exactly what I said. Nihilism.
The blades align, not by hunger, just design of mine. Strength calculated, stripped of pride, emotion.
I'm sorry. For those of you that don't know what nihilism is, it's the belief that nothing matters in the grand scheme. So he's basically the personification of basically nothingness, that in the end we don't matter.
Only cloudy eye, half a mask along my face, remnant of a fallen race, and through my chest a vacant space. Air moves freely through its place. Humans speak of something deep, something they also wanna keep. They call it art, they call it soul.
Are you guys hearing background noise? Hold on, what's that in the background you guys are hearing? Stop. Oh, something's in the background. And the end, kind of. Yeah, a little bit. Hold on. I think you guys are hearing. I know it's. I'm just looking at my volumes, and you guys are like, there's like something playing in the background while the song's going. So I'm wondering what the mic's catching. That's all right. I'll stop bitching.
Fear is what controls the most. Behind the wall, soft and shake.
Let me rewind and lock in.
White palace underpainted night, a false moon fixed in hollow light. Endless sand beneath my feet, no warmth, no pulse, no heartbeat. Rain fought among the blades of line, not by hunger, just design of mine. Strength calculated, stripped of pride, emotion only cloudy eye. Half a mask along my face, remnant of a fallen race, and through my chest a vacant space. Air moves freely through its place. Humans speak of something deep, something they also wanna keep. They call it art, they call it soul, yet fear is what controls the most. Behind the wall, soft and shaking when I call, she says this me.
I like what he said. They talk about protecting their heart, but fear is what controls them the most. We got Honkai Star Rail anime project with Mappa. Yeah, I did hear about that, which could be a movie or a series, which is announced. We also got one going with Genshin, right? What studio's doing Genshin?
In the pain, something lost cannot erase. Kurosaki enters blade up tight, orange burning through the night. He fights like loss is not allowed, like screaming some amazing.
Okay, that was fly. Even like not even the song, just the song, but the fact that he flashed through all of Ichigo's transformations, that was hard.
Lost cannot erase. Kurosaki enters blade up tight, orange burning through the night. He fights like loss is not allowed, like screaming some amazing pride. But pride does not repair a wound, hope does not rewrite the doom. When the gap in power's wide, belief collapses from inside.
When the gap in power is wide, belief collapses from inside. That was a bar.
If a heart exists at all, why does it shatter when you fall? If it's more than flesh and bone, show me something.
What up, Prime Moves? Welcome.
Something that is known. Nothing inside. There is nothing inside. There is nothing inside. There is nothing inside. If you cut me open wide, you'll find nothing inside. Nothing inside. Nothing inside. Your mask breaks, your power shifts, instinct rising in violent drifts. You move beyond what logic says, past the edge of certain death. Bones you fail and breach the seas, yet something drives you past the feet. Your body torn, your vision blurred, still you rise without a word. Voices echo from afar.
All right, so I kind of get what he went for here. First off, the chorus is extremely emotional. That whole "cut me open" and there's nothing there. But now he sounds like it's Ukiura. This is something that he kind of said to Ichigo, where no matter how beat down Ichigo got, how tore up he got, he kept on getting up. And Ukiyo just kept asking why. What do you get out of this? There's no point. And that's why that was one of the times where he thought emotion was a crutch, something holding people back.
Past the edge of certain death. Bones you fail and breach the seas, yet something drives you past the feet. Your body torn, your vision blurred, still you rise without a word. Voices echo from afar, crossing distance, crossing dark. Sound should never reach the dawn, yeah, to guide you towards your own. You fight on for your own survival, not for glory, not for title. For a girl behind a stone, for a fear that's not your own. Why pretend what fades away? Why defend what cannot stay? Everything returns the same, every life slips through the hand. Yeah, you stand when reason dies, refusing fate before your eyes. Something I cannot define keeps you standing in the line. If attachment makes you weak, why is it the strength you see? If the heart is just a lie, why won't you just die? Nothing inside.
Listen, the last part he said before he went back into the chorus.
If the heart is just a lie, why won't you just die?
The heart is just a lie, why won't you just die? Nothing left inside. This is kind of a vibe. Especially, you know, life beats the shit out of you. Everybody knows this. Sometimes that shit turns you cold. I'll be real with y'all. I'm on antidepressants right now. But Zafikel a month ago, this would have been speaking to me.
Stretching through the air, pressure thick enough to tear. Energy forming in my hand, dark compression over sand. The sky fractures when I release, impact swallowing the peace. Light erase and silence spread, everything reduced to dead. Still you crawl through shattered ground, still you rise without a sound. No advantage left to claim, yeah you fight through a broken frame. Maureen screams your name, voice trembling through the strain. And for a moment something shifts, a quiet fracture in my chest. Not the hollow well known, not the air that chills my bones. Something subtle, undefined, like an echo in my mind. If our heart is not inside, not a place where organs hide. Maybe it's the act of reaching when you're fading from the light. My body's
Nah, the change up was crazy. the change up in his delivery was crazy. It's emo smoke music. Yeah, I feel that. What up, Seds? Welcome to the stream. Someone told me long ago, living isn't for the weak. Ah, that is so real.
It's a quiet fracture in my chest.
Just look at how he went from being so chill. I just switched it up real quick on us.
Light erase and silence spread, everything reduced to dead. Still you crawl through shattered ground, still you rise without a sound. No advantage left to claim, yeah you fight through a broken frame. Maureen screams your name, voice trembling through the strain. And for a moment something shifts, a quiet fracture in my chest. Not the hollow well known, not the air that chills my bones. Something subtle, undefined, like an echo in my mind. If our heart is not inside, not a place where organs hide. Maybe it's the act of reaching when you're fading from the light. My body starts to turn to dust, edges breaking into rust. White fragments in the wind, returning where our hollows end.
I get what he did. I didn't catch it till just now. He's going through the encounters between Ichigo and Ukiura. The middle of the song was when it was mid fight between Ukiura and Ichigo, where he's beating the shit out of Ichigo and asking why he keeps getting up. And now this is the point where Ukiura dies.
I lift my hand not to attack, not to force a moment back, just to understand that thread that lets the broken stand. Nothing inside, nothing inside. Thought there was nothing inside, nothing inside. But when I fade into the night, why did he not say? Why do I still feel something inside? From the inside.
Nah, the end of that last chorus was the best part of that song. I wish he would put the lyrics here. But he started saying, if there's nothing inside, why do I still feel? Which is again, like Prime would said, this is what happened to Ukiyor. He started to actually experience emotion. By the end of it, he was just like, oh, this is what the heart is. Because he realized that he actually cared for Orihime. My only complaint about that song is it was long. That was almost 5-minute song. So we'll see Mavika shatter the fake sky and other epic moments with Demon Slayer animation unless the studio changes the next few months. I mean, that's fire. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, yeah, because they're doing the anime. Yeah, I got what you mean. That's going to be great because Demon Slayer, I think, is still one of the best animated series out there. All right, next up, we got Peso Pete doing a Maki track. Only I Survive.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I just had.
I'm assuming it's going to be... I'm assuming, spoilers, if you haven't seen the Maki episode of JJK. There we go. That way I don't look fucking crackhead.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I just had an epiphany. Look what they did to me. This is just sympathy. I'm like, oh, I just had an epiphany. Restricted heavenly. Might do it differently. I'm like, oh, I just had an epiphany. They took my sister, but left me with infantry high. Look who I'm wielding this weaponry. Except for my brother. I'm beating it personally. I'm like, oh, I just had an epiphany. I'm just like Toji, a bit more womanly high.
Hold on. What was that last part about Toji?
I'm just like Toji, a bit
I'm just like Toji, a bit more womanly. That was a
more
little...
womanly high. That's why these losers think shit is sweet. His rated E. I'ma show you no technique. Still getting sweet. They want punching them, but they ain't punching like me. He ain't got no step back, black, black shit like me. He got backstab. He ain't got family. Ain't no time for a speak. Gonna kill y'all boys only when feel free. Oh, Kasan. Bitch, even kill my OG. You imagine my staff finna get power creep. Man, fuck that, bro. He a woman hating freak. I'm a pop, 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 pop.
He hasn't spoke any lies yet.
Now let's go back to the street. You ain't never seen a motherfucker hit like me. You ain't never seen a badass bitch like me. Take notes,
No.
oh, you really wanna get like me? Head flow, if you even got Xanine G. Not nearly beloved, they nearly departed. I skate through the sea trying to end what they started. I punch and I cleave and I take it.
They had to throw a skate bar in there because she skated on the blood. The anime went crazy with this fight.
It's unguarded, I'm diffy, I'm hurt, but I'm hit me regardless of blunt and a blunt when my blunt get me started. I'm smoking and clear as an altar, a martyr. Actually cleaning the history, partner. That's what they get for all dissing me, partners. Any desirable and plenty we partner. They thought I'm trash because I'm pretty low, partner. Sister, my sword, that's my pretty low partner. Cleave on my sword, make neck body parted. You ain't like Toji, don't get monkey started. A solo says blowing press already sparked it. Flow on, go, ain't no way, bitch. Got a full send, there's no chance I'm a park. Why Zanine, man, wanna talk shit, bitch? I pull up, look how they motherfucking barking. Man, with the problem, bitch, I'ma solve it, bitch. Look around, I already solved it. I'm Toji, I'm Maki, whatever you call me. Heavenly bitch, regardless.
I like the heavenly bitch line. Not a fight, it was a slaughter. Yeah, it was a slaughter. You're right. Who here watched the Rob So Petty fucking Hood JJK version of it?
You ain't got hands, you foo-foo. One around beating ass, no jujutsu. Bro thought he next in line for the clan. Clipped his ass and put him on YouTube. I gotta go fight Suki.
Oh, okay, that was a bar. That was a bar.
Bro thought he next in line for the clan.
Bro thought he was next in line for the clan.
Clipped his ass and put him on YouTube. I
Clipped his ass and put him on YouTube. Hilarious. My parlay.
gotta go fight Sukuna. Damn, this is a little side quest.
I was just thinking about it today, where they did that. Because obviously she became Toji, so they had her wanting to do a parlay too, and she ends up yelling at the dude. She's fucking up. She's like, "Y'all are fucking my layup." Hilarious.
I'ma do too. You rock with Zenny, now motherfucking boom you. Heavenly weapon, I might bring the broom too. I see them stepping, I know me the truth. I see them stepping, that technique boof, dude. They acting like, what did they do? This hatred growing straight from the roof, dude. I'm swinging this sword, I got blisters, man. Man, fuck them boys, I'm dissing the clan. I'm doing this shit for my sister. Damn, think about her when I'm swinging. Damn. Oh, I just had an epiphany.
Who was here? Is that your Roman Empire? Wait, what? Oh, is that one of the bars? I must have missed that one. Who was here when we reacted to Gravity from Hazbin Hotel? But they did a video edit where it was Maki killing the Zenin clan, and Adam was fucking Toji in her ear.
Look what they did to me. This is just sympathy. I'm like, oh, I just had an epiphany. Restricted heavenly, might do it differently. I'm like, oh, I just had an epiphany. They took my sister, but left me with infantry high. Look who I'm wielding this weaponry. Except for my brother, I'm beating it personally. I'm like, oh, I just had an epiphany. I'm just like Toji, a bit more womanly high. That's why these losers think shit is sweet. His rated E. I'ma show you no technique. Still getting sweet. They want punching them, but they ain't punching like me. He ain't got no step back.
The chorus is hurting the song.
Black flash hit like me. He got backstab. He ain't got family. Oh, I walked to my mama shit. Oh, Kasan. Man, they was fighting for crown at bossa. Bitch, I'm the strongest, ain't no fucking tosser. I'm smelling red, motherfucking salsa. I'm in that red, this shit ain't lava. I had a solution to my little drama. I had to kill my fan of my mama. Oh, I just had an epiphany. See the world differently, now that infinity is where my limit be. me. Complete the mission, I sacrifice everything. Just like my boo got the game of the wedding ring. Steady my breath on my weapon, a heavy thing. I'm trying to make me in chaos a steady thing.
I love how she made a reference to Gojo and to Yuta in that last part. Primus, you were here? No way, you haven't seen that joke. No, I haven't. And what DPS said before his verse in his track stated referred to how the Japanese audience rated the Maki episode a 5 out of 7. That's a 5.7 is crazy.
Continue. Dang. Oh, I just had an epiphany. Look what they did to me. This is just sympathy. I'm like, oh, I just had an epiphany. Richard did heavenly. Might do it differently.
Okay, that's hilarious. Was that actually her dad's? Jonathan Johnson, John Zenon Jr. Just some random fucking dude.
Differently. Oh, I just had an epiphany. They took my sister, but let me with infantry. Ha, ha.
I like Summer Peso's music. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't the biggest fan of that track. I was trying to get through that one as fast as possible. All right, we got Free Soul. I like Free Soul some of the time. Sometimes he just says weird lyrics about females. So just Google it. Is that your Roman Empire and see the AI overview. Okay, sounds like a Free Soul song. Let's see if you lost the plot. I don't know shit about Ruby, so you guys are gonna have to help me out with the with any references he makes.
We live a fast life. What happened last night? She got no fools. Oh my girl, let's get alive.
I feel like I've listened to this one before, but can I be on the roster? What you mean?
Of a different breed, we roll up on enemies. Honest, but honestly, sweet. Honest, but hard to see. I won't judge you by your past, but this promise has to last. Only when she throwing ass from breaking easy made of glass. Now you say you gotta go, like the shadow in my mind. Are you real? Is this a clone? I should've noticed all the time.
I feel like I've listened to this one before.
Should've known that love was at first sight. When you throw that girl, I'm a hero. Should've known that love was at first sight. When you throw that girl, I'm a hero. Your love stings like a bumblebee.
Oh shit, yeah. We got a lot to get through, so let's. I know I'm basically forcing you to stay for the whole fucking stream, but let's see where we're at the end, all right? Because we got 30 fucking songs to get through. I gotta catch up. But this is kind of what I was talking about with Free Soul. The song's fun. It sounds like his normal style, but homie is talking about banging a girl. Just eh.
Should've known that love was at first sight. When you throw that girl, I'm a hero. Your love stings like a bumblebee. You and me are like birds and bumblebees. Yeah. Cold like a contrast, girl, you are one dress. Lost in a sundress, girl, is my huntress. All my sins, they can't win like this grim. That a blow twins of my skin, yeah, I'm in. When you're gone, life is a blur. I can't think of what is worse. I'm a meaning, it's absurd. Couple scratches as she purrs. I'm feeling more of her. Love the feeling of the bird. Feel the fire and it hurts. Love the pain.
It just sounds kind of cringy, not gonna lie. Looks like a Yang song. It's supposed to be Yang and this other cat girl that I don't know. So if so, this honestly makes sense. Really? As far as I know, there's basically human-animal hybrids that are mistreated. The weapons they use are powered by something called dust and created called... Okay. What have I missed so far when it comes to reactions? We've checked out... We're on our third song. I'll show you in a second what we've checked out so far, Evan. First song was good. It was Ukiora. Second song wasn't good. This one's okay.
Should've known that love was at first sight. When you throw that girl, I'm a hero. Should've known that love was at first sight. When you throw that, I should've known that. Your love stings like a bumblebee. You and me are like birds and bumblebees.
No, Free Soul has some bangers. Like, he has some real bangers. Oh, so they're a lesbian couple. That explains it. Okay, that makes sense. Uh, and I watched episode 6 of season 4 of Invincible, and Thaddeus was straight moving like Optimus Prime, beating Craig's ass, and they fumbled the look of Mark's beard in the show. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Whoa, what's this playing in the background? I don't know what that was. Thankfully, we couldn't hear that. Real quick, to answer your question, Evan, what we've checked out so far, just so you know, history. We didn't actually watch this. I don't know. That it must have been playing from the last song we played. We checked out this one from Ungovern. It was good. It was just long, but the last chorus was fucking amazing, and he really got into the journey of Ukiora as a character. This Peso song was kind of what you expect from Peso, and you just heard the end of that Bumblebee. Next up is what I've been excited for. I heard a little bit of it, and I was like, nah, I gotta react to this. This is Lyrical Loft. Lyrical Loft is the same person who did the Yuji song that we reacted to a couple weeks ago. If you weren't here for that reaction, I will play a small clip of that Yuji song because that shit's been on repeat on my playlist.
Days beyond, I'll try to make it alright. But I can't fix what I carry. Not this time. I keep my head down when the siren starts.
Okay, so that's Lyrical Loft. Like I've been hooked on that song, so I'm hoping for some more bangers. Lyrical Loft released a lot of tracks this over the month. Oh, and you ain't ready for Divide? Oh, dude, I'm almost done. Resident Evil 9. I'm excited. All right, Maki. So this is his Maki song called "Take It With Me," which is basically a reference to Mai taking all the cursed energy with her when she died. All right. Also, do you guys like the new look for the chat over here? You think it's too much? Let me know. Oh, he wants us to feel things. He wants us to feel things, chat. This sounds almost heroic.
They wanted a story where both of us disappeared. So we held on tight through the difficult years.
Whoa!
I swore I'd burn it all down, destroy everything in my way. But blood has a price, and it's paid in sacrifice. If the world really respects what it can't break, then I'll be unbreakable, whatever it takes. I'll take it with me. Break the scars, the name, the love you couldn't say without choking on the pain. I'll walk out of that hole with nothing left to lose, with you in tow, in the grip of what I choose to. Birds in the sky with no reunion. One stays, one flies. I don't wanna say goodbye.
What the fuck? That chorus is crazy. Hold on.
The blood, so we
The change up in the tone too, going into the chorus.
held on tight through the difficult years.
Oh my god, my heart.
I swore I'd burn it all down, destroy everything in my way. But blood has a price, and it's paid in sacrifice. If the world really respects what it can't break, then I'll be unbreakable, whatever it takes. I'll take it with me. The blade, the scars, the name, the love you couldn't say without choking on the pain. I'll
The love that you couldn't say without choking on the pain is crazy. I didn't catch that the first time.
walk out of that hole with nothing left to lose, with you in tow, in the grip of what I choose to. Birds in the sky with
Oh. This is literal. This is literal. All right. Also, guys, to ruin it a little bit, remember that Lyrical Loft does make his songs with, or their songs with AI. so that does help with the vocals. But they do have to put all the mixing together and the video. So I'm not knocking on the product at all. I have no issue with AI because think about it. If there wasn't AI, we wouldn't even have the song. So, but let us continue. But pay attention to the lyrics here.
Choking on the pain, I walk out of that hole with nothing left to lose, with you in tow in the grip of what I used to.
So she said, I come out of the hole with nothing left to lose, with you in tow, because was literally carrying her sister when she left, and my grip on what I choose, because she had literally her hand on the sword after that.
Birds in the sky with no reason. One stays, one flies. I don't wanna say goodbye. I'll take it with me. I won't leave you in the head. We're two birds, nothing in the mouth. Two sisters in the wind with the world trying to drown us out. No food for the return, no mercy in the sky. This was the place where we were meant to die. They try to wreck you, vanish like you never existed. So I carve your name into every person I'm gifted. I'll take you with me.
She said, I carve your name into everyone. Ugh. That's infinitely better than regular people. Things like this are fine because there's obvious skill here. I agreed. Very much agreed. Can we talk about the end of that verse?
I carve your name into every person I'm gifted.
And the transitioning right here between her and fucking Toji with the color spread.
Every person I'm gifted. Take it with me. The pain, the scar, the name, the love you couldn't say without choking on the pain. I walk out of the hole with nothing left to lose, with you in tow in the grip of what I choose. Two birds in the sky with no reason. One stays, one flies. I don't wanna say goodbye. I'll take it with me. I won't leave you in the head. Say she can see it, the fear in their eyes. This family turns quiet when the weak ones arise. I don't need their blessing, I don't need their name. With the consequence of this shit, I'll take it with me. The pain, the scars, the name, the love you couldn't say without choking on the pain. I walk out of the hole with nothing left to lose, with you in tow in the grip of what I choose. Two birds in the sky with no reason. One stays, one flies. I can't say goodbye. I'll take it with me. I won't leave you in the
What the fuck? All right, first off, that instrumental is fine. I can listen to that shit on repeat. But this is how you use a chorus. Think about it. The chorus didn't change much, but it was enough to be noticeable when it did. For one, the chorus was already good. The message, the instrumental, the emotion. But then when he changed it up on the last chorus, you knew it because it stood out so much. Hold on. Right here, this leading into the chorus. Obviously, it's been kind of a hype track throughout most of it. The emotion was in the beginning, then it went into the rage, then it slows back down for this last part.
the fear in their eyes.
Like he wants you to feel this part.
This family turns quiet when the weak ones arise.
And that's a bar. The family turns quiet when the weak ones survive.
I don't need their blessing, I don't need their name.
And then the rage starts coming back in. Where the consequence of their shame is another fucking bar. But you hear in the background holding the note for shame while it goes into the chorus again. And a little more emphasis on the instrumental too. And then that was completely not part of the other choruses either.
I'll take it with me. I
That might very well be playlist material. That might be going on the playlist. But guess what? We're not done with Lyrical Loft because he also came out with a Gojo track. And it's called The Space Between Us. The infinity between us. Know what I mean? Oh my god. I miss doing reactions, man. It's been so long. I have missed you guys. Alright, what the fuck? What did I just hear? It's Gojo and fucking Gato. All right. Lock in, chat. Lock in. This is gonna be adorable. I can already tell. This sounds like something straight out of the anime.
We used to run like the day couldn't catch us. Laugh at the future like none of it mattered. Two silhouettes stretching out on the concrete, swearing the world was as simple as a heartbeat. Now I replay that season over and over. If I looked a second longer, would I know what to do? It's the space between us, thin air where the strongest stand. Two kids in the summer, till my strength rewrote my name.
Okay, that was awesome, and I love how the lyrics highlighted that part before it sang. Like it was the only part in red. This sounds like a band I know. I'm like, I don't hate it. It's good. I like the way they put it together.
I can carry the world, but I don't know what to do. I'm alone, the chosen one above everyone I knew. My eyes were open, so why couldn't I see that you needed me? And when the sun finally set,
Oh my god. Whoa.
don't know what to do. I'm alone, the chosen one.
This sounded like a more English One OK Rock. I agree with Evan. The fuck is this Naruto ass open? I'm here for it, but it's a little bit of whiplash compared to what we just listened to. I know, right? Same dude that made him. All right, hold on.
Above everyone I knew. My
This part right here is actually real. Or Nate wants to battle, yeah.
to do. I'm alone, the chosen one above everyone I knew. My eyes were open, so why couldn't I see that you needed me?
That's actually real. Do you know how many people we love that are going through so much shit and we don't even know that they need us?
When the sun finally sets, the whole city looks small to me. It's just the space between us.
Between me and you, I'm building up the next generation, so they don't end up like us. Teaching them to stand close, closer than we did with our dreams. And I wish you could see them the way they still reach, even when the world gives them reasons to leave. So when you start thinking it can't be achieved, let them be my answer. They'll change it. I'll show you. I climbed so high, I forgot how to reach. Forgot that a hand can be louder than speech. If strength is a summit, then love is the fall. And I'm standing up here with no one at all.
Someone else that understands Gojo. I haven't heard somebody hit Gojo this hard since Seven Emeralds. And only that one part of Seven Emeralds song where Seven Emeralds talked about Gojo's struggle of being the strongest. But this right here, hey man, just need music or other stuff. What up, I Billy? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we got a fuck ton of backlog we're trying to catch up on. Afterwards, we can see where we're at if you're still around. All right. Peep what I'm talking about here. First off, this hand, the hand being louder than speech, obviously makes sense. It sounds like a friendship song, but it's kind of a little bit of a romance song between Gojo wrote for Gato to say how much he misses him. Yeah, that's also true.
Louder than speech. If strength is a summit, then love is the fall.
If strength is something, then love is the fall.
And I'm standing up here with no one at all.
Unfortunately, Gojo was extremely isolated because of him being so powerful. Everybody viewed him as a threat or as competition.
It's the space between us, thin air where the strongest stand. Two kids in the summer, till my strength rewrote it all. I can carry the world, but I don't know what to do. I'm alone, the chosen one.
Can we talk about the video editing there? No, that's a very that was a very anime-esque song. All right. A lot of people focus on Gojo's aura, but the ones that go over his struggle mentally is great because especially given Modulo gives us further insight into that with Yuji. This also sounds like a romance anime opening. It does. I'm actually gonna show it to my girl when she gets home. The best explanation for the strongest archetype was actually from Itachi, where he talked about having strength forces you to be alone. People are going to look at you as a rival. People are going to look at you as a threat. People are going to look at you with fear, with loathing. Being the strongest usually means you end up alone, and you end up dealing with shit alone. All right. Next, we got my boy Dizzy 8. And who's he with? Dizzy 8. Oh, Musicality did the instrumental. Kool-Aid and Ramen. This is Hikari. Hikari, the fucking gambling addict.
I can't lose. I ain't really worried about you. They hate what I do. They mad I'm breaking the rules for real. That's just what it's gonna be. I got people that's relying on me. I got brothers that's counting on me. So the time is when I'm gonna reach like whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't know where we came from and where we.
Yo, this is already doing it. Oh, they look at you as untouchable idol. Yeah. Which again, even looking at you like an idol, even though that sounds good, that sounds gravy, that's another form of isolation because they look at you like you're not even human. Moving on, I'm already saying this is already doing it, combining the source material with that real life struggle. You know, he's a master of mixing the source material with real life.
Oh, whoa. You don't know where we came from and where we came for. You don't have to like it. Not even slightly, our fire get ignited. You can't deny it, they watching me. Everyone who doubted me, they hate to see me shine. This when they find out I'm not what they to find out. Like this my time now, my timeline. I remember when we had to get it from the bottom. Cook it in the kitchen with the Kool-Aid and the ramen. To share our dreams, all they ever did.
You know, with the name like Kool-Aid and Ramen, I literally thought it was gonna be like a joke song, but I should have expected better from Dizzy. He's basically talking about coming up from the struggle, but not forgetting where you came from. You know what I mean?
They used to count us out, but now we be the ones they follow. Oh no, you like to claim I know your face, but dog, I know. I keep the bros who stay 10 toes everywhere I go. The guys, they stay resilient. Don't lie, they stay the realest. My squad, I came to beat it up. That's a lot to handle. Handful of our dreams you cannot dismantle. Couldn't leave with a chance, so this dance a gamble. Expand the plan to overcome the hand in hand. You understand what I be is a man and mantle. Prime example of what you can and can't do. I remember when I could afford.
Prime example of what you can and can't do is crazy.
With a can of Campbell's, I was cooked following crumbs like Gretel and Hansel. Boy, they calling me a crackpot. Gotta be a little insane to hit a jackpot. That's a blessing from them days when you have lied. Gotta do it big when you have it was a half night. A hand shot, the man shot, and I took it. Took a page from the road running, boy, I had to book it. Man, I always had the vision, even when I didn't look it. Even though I'm on the ground where the people wasn't looking, they can never overlook it. They watching me, everyone who doubted me. They hate to see me shine up. This when they find out I'm not what they to find out. Like this my time now, my timeline. I remember when we had to get it from the bottom. Cook it in the kitchen with the Kool-Aid and the ramen. Used to share our dreams, but all they ever did was doubt us. They used to count us out, but now we be the ones they follow. Oh no, you like to claim I know your face, but dog, I know.
Everybody say hi to Angel.
Keep the bros who stay 10 toes everywhere I go. The guys, they stay resilient. Don't lie, they stay the realest. My squad, I came to beat it up.
That was fire. That was good. The second verse, he basically talked about like taking the risk to make it forward because you can't succeed without taking the risk. You know, can't always be safe. What's next, y'all? What's next? Oh, we already checked those out. Ooh, we got a Yuta and Yuji song. Obviously, JJK season 3. The beginning of it was the two of them fighting. It's Suyo and Shinki. I haven't listened to Shinki in a mad long. Ooh. Ow, Angel, you're climbing me, girl. She's on my lap. With the nails, though. All right, Broken Heart. Have y'all heard this one? I wasn't ready for that beginning. Hold up. Let me lock in real quick.
Started a game and now we can't go back.
Not gonna lie, with that instrumental, I was not expecting those lyrics, like those vocals. I would definitely want something a lot deeper.
Been in a battle and it left you bruised. I'm hunting bodies, tell me where you at. 'Cause I got an offer that I can't refuse. Signing myself.
You should check out the Sensei Beats Ragnarok song. That's on the list already, Jack Fro. Don't even worry about it.
Blood I got on my hands. Sometimes I think I left a part of me deep in the trench, putting me on the bench. They'll try to take away my heart to see that if I'm gonna break this life of his, or if I'm better with myself. Then in my head, 'cause I'm still confused. There's nothing I wanna know about you.
The instrumental's kind of swallowing the lyrics, so I can like barely hear them. I can't hear the background lyrics fucking screaming though.
It just means that I would rather get through. So I gotta hit you 'cause you really bad news. I don't wanna lose. Now that all I've been a breeze. What cost to you keep fighting? There's no love now, ignited.
That's my only complaint so far. I didn't like. Obviously, that was Shinki in the beginning. Okay, I can accept that. I didn't like that I could not hear the chorus at all. Better.
I never heard any say, why am I feeling this way? Don't wanna break, under the pressure you made, something I don't wanna take, yeah. Gotta find my head before I lose it. It's 'cause I'm holding all the scars and all the bruises, but I'll make it quick. I'm feeling the damages in my heart, I'm feeling like shit. Don't tell me how to deal with all my emotions. Dumb mistakes, I'm so hard to focus. I blame myself for the lack of hope, and I state of mind where I'll never know if I'm right or wrong, and I've got the cope, and I'm
That was actually a really good explanation of Yuji's state of mind. How many times did he doubt himself because of everything that happened? He never knows if he's doing the right thing.
that if I'm gonna break this life of his,
Better.
then in my head 'cause I was feeling confused. There's nothing I wanna know about you. It just means that I would rather get through. So I gotta hate you 'cause you really bad news.
You guys hear what I'm saying? How you can like, don't get me wrong, the instrumental's fire. Like that's a great instrumental, but I can't hear them the fucking vocal performance.
I don't wanna lose. Nothing on it, but I've been a breeze. What cost you keep fighting?
Like typically, I love songs with mixed vocals, so I should love this. But I could. I see what they were going for, and there were parts of it that were really good, but it just kind of took away from it at the end. All right, so next up we got Sukuna, another Ungoverned song. Remember, we had Ungoverned who did the Ukiyo-e song. This is the one that was actually playing in the background. But this is a song Fuga. And of course it starts off with his fire arrow. You just gotta tone the instrumental volumes for the next track to make it so the lyrics can be heard. Yeah, that was my only real complaint about it.
Breathing in your fear tonight, slow heartbeat, fading light. Another soul, another scar. You feel me close, no matter where you are. I wear a smile.
For those of you that don't know, Sukuna is my second favorite character in JJK, topped only by Toto.
I wear a smile, called in pain, ancient curse inside my veins, borrowed body, stolen breath. I don't rush, I savor death. I walk in silence, crowned in sin, let the darkness pull me in. You call my name like it's a prayer, but every prayer ends in despair. Four eyes watching every move, every future I approve. When I speak, your courage bends, you feel the curse before it ends. Feel it crawling up your spine, every second you are mine. No escape, no sacred ground, when my name becomes a sound. Say Sukuna. Slow and low, feel the curse, take full control, say Sukuna. Hear it breathe, I'm the god you'll never be. Say
I'm the God You'll Never Be was, this is making me inspired by Be Right Back. I'm gonna make a Sukuna instrumental. My boy, get that shit. Besides him, the Sukuna, him saying, you know, Sukuna, that guy is supposed to be, his name's supposed to be scary, but that was the only thing I don't like. It's a little cheesy.
Cutting space and memory. When you scream, it sounds like peace to the king of curses. I don't chase the thrill of war. I've seen this ending before. Heroes bleeding, causing doubt. That's what fate is all about. You raise your hands, you call it hope. I call it weakness, I call it smoke. Every promise that you keep turns to dust at my feet. I don't scream, I don't run fast. I let terror slowly last. Every second that you
I don't scream, I don't run fast. I let terror slowly last. That's crazy work.
stall makes the ending hurt you more. Feel the heat beneath your skin, that's where I've always been. Every breath you try to say pulls you deeper in the grave. Say Sukuna, feel it grow and she builds. You can outgrow, say Sukuna. Say it right, feel the end approach tonight. Say Sukuna, slow and low, eating cause you can't outgrow. Say Sukuna, say it right, feel
That's the other thing I don't like. The say Sukuna thing is just a little cheesy.
the end approach tonight.
Also, this song is long as fuck. It's almost 5.5 minutes.
Blades rain down, Fukuma Mizushi. Nothing left for you to see. When the world breaks underneath, that's my domain. Don't run now, don't you hide. You feel alive when I'm inside. Every fear you try to drown pulls you closer, pulls you down. I was grounded for your gods, I was law before your laws. Every curse you ever knew is a shadow of my truth. I don't hurry endings near, I enjoy the taste of fear. Every scream is just a sound echoing when I'm around.
Okay, that was cool. That last part. I figured maybe next time we can do the DPS old versus new comparison. We can do this Adam rap. Yeah, of course. and maybe walk him down. Yeah, I'm down. It's like the Divide Vegeta song, Say My Name, but the difference is it doesn't feel in character for Sukuna. His presence is terrifying enough to say so that Say My Name Sukuna falls a bit flat. I agree. I still think Jono has the best Sukuna song.
When I breathe out, Fuga fire bounce from my command. When I call for cool, my measles, even space gets torn in half. Say my name, say my name, slow, slow. Say Sukuna, say Sukuna. Sukuna, feel it rise. King of curses in your eyes. No more light, no more prayer. Only fear is waiting there. Gonna blades erase. Fukuma means a sheet. Nothing living gets away. When you say my name in pain, I smile back. No mercy, no truth. No mercy, no truth. Say my name. Say it once more. Sukuna. Sukuna. Sukuna.
Yeah, Donald's Sukuna song is definitely still better. All right, all right. First off, we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. But I am so excited for the next one because Seven Emeralds has been one of the only people to tackle Blue Lock characters, and he did my favorite fucking Blue Lock character, which is my boy Bashira. They call him the Ankle Reaper. His main talent is dribbling, and he fucking shakes people like you wouldn't believe. So I'm expecting a good song out of here. So Seven Emeralds better not fuck this up. I'll be pissed. So, guys, I'll be right back. I'm running to the bathroom. All right. I'm back. All right. So, like I said, Bachira. I also got some chips, some protein chips, actually. All right. Let's do this. Do not fuck up Bachira. For the love of God, don't fuck up Bachira. All right. Sounds like a hype track. I wrote a Gojo rap line. When the blindfold comes off, you'll be gone because I mix the colors. You'll cease to exist. I'd have to hear the rest of what's around it. Sounds legit, though. Oh, you got it from the NEO in Lavinio. Let's go.
off in the clouds. Bachira passing by, I ain't letting me down. I'm working the magic, I'm making it count. You go where the genius is, get the purpose in your speak. Venom, hit the vibe, put the whale stamping. When you touch
I already fucking approve. I already approve.
phone on the block, taking your engine. I say in the building, we free flown. Waited the line and I'm gone fishing. Yo, little demon in the earth, the defense can't play. You can see it in my eyes, because that I'm different. Just playing with the movement, we move it. But to the conclusion that you not using it for your potential. Don't be foolish, no come and take advantage and leave you clueless. Put that in the mood that we pullin'. Calling in my instinct, look give Basha, força Bashira, turn it up, go louder, Bashira, the ankle breaker.
The ankle breaker. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Monster, I'm the game changer. Yeah, we up for the back line, black sky. Yeah, we the West in the beehive. Rocky and Rio take a dive. Got the players running in circles. Run it back, chicken on.
He just said Nagi and Rio take a dive because he beat Nagi and Rio.
The West in the beehive. Maggie and Rio take a dive. Got the players running in circles. Run it back, chicken on, getting hurdles. Ain't no dribble, one magician with the juice. Ball on the screen, I can pull the groove. I'm a menace, I'ma take your life. This move so good, I'ma have to do it twice in a game. I know heady. When I on one, you ain't ready. Calling on my goals, go my thing in this petty. Playing with the best, all these things I dress. You on my chest with the bird and the test with the blood on this axis. Wipe the day like a man trees. How about practice of practice? They be hating, they can't stand me. All that pressure be damaged. How about friend with the baggage? Put a number on your head, my whole team. You ain't forget me. Basha,
It's funny because not only did they make the play on Bachira, but he ends up joining MC Barcha as a team. And that's the team he ends up in for the Neo Egos League. You know what? I love it. This is so up my boy's alley.
Turn it up. No lie, Bashira, the ankle breaker. Monster, I'm the game changer. You ain't been in something, Jane. You can tell me how to switch. I know the rest of you don't need a referee. They want it dope, so they let me run a feet. That's so work, do work. Think that you got it, I'm sorry. Winning, I'm two first. Take the situation on my downfall, hope it do work. If he ain't the real, what's the who worse? I can take your angles and make you embarrassed. Get the demons saying, bro, what happened? And I tell them this is what happens to those that challenge. They got that challenge. If you want the dub, better stay in your lane. You gon' need more than a few prayers. You gon' need to grab a new player. I might need a whole new manager. Just give up now, cause you know I'm a monster.
Yeah, that's going on the playlist. It's too fun. It's a reference to Hollow Purple because I know what you meant. You don't even have to know anything about the character. You'd still enjoy this song. Yeah, this one's good. I love my boy. This is going on my playlist. Yep, that's going on the playlist. I know what you, don't worry, Aris, I got what you meant. Makes imaginary mass. It erases everything. I got what you were putting down when you made the line. All right. So somebody, who was it that said it? Jack, was this you that talked about Sensei Beats Ragnarok song? I've completely caught up on Record of Ragnarok. I've watched everything. I know majority of what's happening in the manga. Gods versus humans. It looks like he's doing the entire series here. Let's see what happens.
The gods demand extinction, a slaughter inside.
Don't know what I was expecting. Wasn't expecting that.
The gods demand extinction, a slaughter inside. Against humanity, they're forced to fight. The heavens gather their strongest kind, while humans leave their best behind. Ragnarok begins the final stand to save the race of every man.
Since the days of old, back in ancient China, a strength so wild, a soul filled with fire, crossing the land.
Okay, so he's doing all the characters from fucking Record of Ragnarok. He's starting off with Lubu.
To find and test, no matter the foe, they were laid to rest. The world was too frail, the weapons would fail. Training the spirit until the gods went pale. Climbing the peaks, prepared to never die until the spirit strikes with the open sky. In Asgard's realm, among gods, a legend was born. The hammer.
Ooh. doing both the humans and the gods, and now he's doing Thor. Is this like a cipher? Like, is this, because that doesn't sound like Sensei. Sensei Beats team. All right, so it's a few people that work with Sensei Beats. I got you.
Only by a divine hand it is won. Slaughtering giants, protecting the kin. Victory after victory, again and again. No glory in sight, no joy in the kill. Just a deep-seated boredom, a void to fill.
Two lonely legends waiting for the gate. Two equals meaning to challenge their fate.
But the peak of humanity's a lonely height, until the clouds parted for a different kind of might.
From the
I love that. Oh my god, I love that line. Obviously, we know they were both lonely. They both got bored with fucking fighting because they were the strongest. Lu Bu actually got himself killed because he got so bored with fucking fighting all the time because nobody was ever a challenge. And they ended up having so much respect for each other by the end of their fight.
two equals meaning to challenge their fate.
But the peak of humanity's a lonely height, until the clouds parted for a different kind of might.
This is just like the Gojo talk that we just had about being the strongest. Lu Bu was so powerful that nobody could stand next to him either.
From the plains of the east to the halls of the north, the thunder and the general are now stepping
The
forth.
pressure rises, the cloud's gonna break. It's like the world isn't ready to take. The firmament's raining, the thunder will cry. The first second changes everything under the light. The sky, the eater splits the atmosphere. The ultimate strike is unleashed when Mjolnir is fully awake now. Power of a god has increased.
Races against the lightning, a collision that tears the sky. The flying general's legs give way, but the warrior refuses to die. Red Harbor leaps into the fray, carrying a message to the end.
The horse.
Two souls reaching the peak that only the strongest can comprehend. The clash of gear, bird, and spear, the arena begins to explode. The destiny of the first round is reaching the end of the road. A single blow settles the score, leaving the stadium in the daze. The legend of the strongest human consumed in the blaze. The spirit.
That's a fantastic way to start that, to talk about that fight. I love that. I can't wait to see what they do for fucking Adam.
Shattered to dust, but the warrior died with a smile, having finally found a rival who made the struggle worthwhile.
The heavens turn to ashes, the horn begins to sound. The fate of every soul is buried in the ground. From the peaks of the divine to the dirt of the earth, we'll prove to the creators what a mortal life is worth. The Valkyrie.
We'll prove to the creators what a mortal life is worth is a crazy bar. That's interesting. Lu Bu and Gojo had the same English voice actor. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Sings for the souls of the brave, who will claim the throne and who will find a grave. The power of the gods against the spirit of the man, a battle for survival since the dawn of time began.
The image of God, the first human ever created. The image of the divine entering in to hold humanity's defensive line. Eden was a paradise till the council's judgment went cold. The story of the serpent and the lies that the heavens told. Eva was accused, but the father of man saw the spite, rejecting the fruit and the God stepping out into the light. No need for a weapon, no need for a golden throne, protecting the survival of his children with bare hands alone. The eyes of the Lord active, mirroring every godly move. A battle of the.
I love. All right. I will say I have a little bit of a problem with this verse because they sound like they're trying to squeeze too much into every bar. It happens. But I do love the fact that they called his power the eyes of the Lord. So that's the original name of it from the manga. So the way Adam's divine reflection, as they call it in the anime, it's supposed to be called the eyes of the Lord. Because he was created in the image of God, which is how it's described in the Bible. That's why he's able to copy the abilities of gods that he sees. But obviously, religious overtone, they don't want to offend anybody, so they had to change it when it was turned into an anime.
Origins with everything left to prove. Facing the king of Olympus, the one who rules with a rod. A mere mortal stepping in the ring to challenge the power of God. The surpassing time, the godfather of cosmos. The peak of the heavenly frame. The form of Adam is awakening, blocking every escape. 100 per second, the fabric of time is starting to freeze. A testament of power, bringing the gods to their knees. The nervous system is frying, the vision is starting to fade. But the father of man refuses to fall for the choice he made. Surviving the pressure of the heavens, throwing the lightning back. A soul that won't shatter under the weight of the final attack. Victory for the king of the gods, the spirit is red. The father of humanity is still standing even though he is dead.
That, hearing the way they just said that, I almost started tearing up. Remember that they removed Jesus in the anime and the manga, bro was rooting for Buddha. Of course he was. Listen, I want y'all to know I almost just started tearing up thinking about Adam fucking dying while standing to protect his children.
Of humanity is still standing even though he is
Oh my god, what are they gonna do for Jack? That's still my favorite fight, Jack and Hercules.
dead. The pride of the heavens is withered down, the ringing and felling and true. Adam, the children of the earth are finishing this one for you.
The heavens turn to ashes, the horn begins to sound. The fate of every soul is buried in the ground. From the peaks of the divine to the dirt of the earth, we'll prove to the creators what a mortal life is worth. The Valkyrie sings for the souls of the brave.
I will say if they do the chorus after every single fight, that might be a little too much.
Who will claim the throne and who will find a grave? The power of the gods against the spirit of man. A battle for survival since the dawn of time began.
Code your own Poseidon, let's go. Oh, and Jack and Hercules. Oh, because the first two, the gods one. Now the first, these are the humans one.
The gates of the third round swing open and wide. The greatest of losers meets the peak of the pride. A mortal who failed until the spirit was honed against the cold.
I love that. The greatest of losers meets the peak of the pride. They made Pride like a lion family because Poseidon was considered so strong.
Greatest of losers meets the peak of the pride. A mortal who failed until the spirit was honed against the cold perfection of the king on the throne.
A lifetime of failure, not a single win to the name. No taste of victory, just the analysis of the game. Like a wild animal adapting to the edge of the steel. In the space of the mind, the combat was already real. The world saw loser, a man who would always retreat. But the greatest swordsman was born from the dust of defeat. Absorbing the masses, turning every scar into power. Waiting for the spirit and the sword to finally flower. Ridiculous pride that the heavens would even allow the tyrant of the sea to watch a mere mortal bow. Waste the divine time with the creatures so fragile and weak. Against the king of the oceans, the outlook is bleak. Adamus was erased.
All right, this is the best verse so far.
The one who the heavens had chose. The trident strikes down any brother who tries to oppose. Insolent insects showing a defect in the design. Poseidon is here to erase the human bloodline.
The ocean surface shatters, the arena starts to chill. A battle of the eagle against the legendary will. The trident meets the steel, the rhythm starts to lock. The greatest duel in history beneath the floor of Ragnarok.
The trident starts to rain a divine storm upon the sand. 1,000 strikes of lightning from a cold godly hand. 1,000 image defense scanning every ripple and wave. The greatest loser rising from the edge of the grave. Absorbing the power of the sea, every rhythm and flow. The blade to swallow, countering the tyrant below. The swordsman evolving with every heartbeat and breath. The human spirit dancing on the doorstep of death. The king of the
This is the best one. This is the best one so far. Sasuke Poseidon having the best verses. So, dude, it's so good.
deep unleashing a final cold flood. A perfection seeking out the taste of mortal blood. But the spirit of the fighter is no longer alone. Carrying the weight of every master ever known. A flash of dual blades sends the trident to the floor. The tyrant of the sea silenced by a legendary roar. The ocean calms down as the divine light begins to fade. The perfection of a god broken by a human blade. Pass of
The perfection of a god broken by a human blade is a fucking bar. Sorry.
Mortal crossing with the divine. Whose blood will stain the ocean, whose heart will hold the line. A battle to the death will show the final way. The loser must evolve or the sea claims to prey. Evil meets justice and London turns to gray. Only one of us is destined to stay beyond the point of who will truly thrive. Only the strongest spark is left alive.
No way. Okay, they better not fucking jip me on Hercules and Jack. You better fucking not.
Born in the darkness of the 19th century streets, the most infamous assassin that a hero ever meets. A child gifted with vision, seeing colors of the soul, watching emotions bleed until the spirit loses control.
Searching for the beauty in the middle of the pain. Hiding in the shadows, the city starts to rain. Taking the life that gave birth just to see the final glow. The malice of the Ripper is the only truth to know.
All right, I'm pleased.
Once a fragile boy, you chose the path of righteous light. Choosing the hardest road to gain the power and the might. Drinking the blood of Zeus, the ambrosia in the glass. Risking the very soul to let the human weakness pass. Wiping out an army with the strength of a divine hand. The champion of justice taking over for the land. A pact was made with Olympus to save the human race. The protector of the weak with the scars upon the face. Chatty G and power collide, but the Ripper takes the lead, deceiving the opponent with a cold and calculated deed. The force of a god transforms the arena into stone. Tattoos covering the skin of power never before known. Fierce as a lion, with the vision of an eagle in the sky. Like a bull with brute force, leaving the killer where shadows lie. But a divine weapon tears the arm of the hero from the frame, bringing a victory that leaves the
Tears the arm from the frame because he cut off Hercules' fucking arm. I do love how the voice actor for Hercules was Superman in the DCAU. That's awesome.
crowd screaming out. Vision of an eagle in the sky, like a bull battle with brute force, leaving the killer where shadows lie. But a divine weapon tears the arm of the hero from the frame, bringing a victory that leaves the crowd screaming out in shame.
Brings up victory that leaves the crowd screaming out in shame because they like, yeah, cool, humanity won, but they had to lose Hercules to Jack.
Paths of the mortal, crossing with the divine, whose love will stain the ocean, whose heart will hold the line. A battle to the death will show the final way. The loser must evolve or the sea claims to prey. Evil meets justice and London turns to gray. Only one of us is destined to stay beyond the point of who will truly thrive. Only the strongest spark is left alive.
Did y'all catch what they did? So they only did 4 fights. But they did the first. I was complaining about them overusing the chorus because I thought the chorus was too much. They switched up the chorus for the second 2 fights. That's why the beginning of the second 2 fights had an intro. I thought that was because, the humans won that one. No, they did the first 2 fights as a group, and then did the second 2 fights as a group. Clever. Very, very clever. This came out last month. They didn't come out with a second one, did they? No, they didn't. They need to. No, that was good. That was good. All right, we got another one from Lyrical Loft. This is a Ben 10 one. This one's we're probably gonna blow through this one. Prime.
Yeah.
Oh, this ain't even. Is this all versions of Ben 10? Yeah, Ben 10's the GOAT. Don't sleep on Ben.
You already know what it is. When the dial glows green, I'm in my prime. Started as a joke, now the stakes tops here. From the rust bucket straight to the stratosphere. Kid with the watch, but I'm like series. A vet. Every form loaded, place your bet. You said you wanted smoke, I conjure it. Wrath in the tuck, don't rumble it. Way big shadow eclipse the sun. You picked this battle, I already won. I don't brag, I evolve instead. Every loss I took just forged my edge. Trying to doubt what I said. Now you're staring at a cosmic threat. Level up, level up.
I'm not gonna lie, I love that. Now you're staring at a cosmic threat. Ben is him, dog.
Switch forms when the pressure up. You breaking limits, that's where I start when I'm stepping up. When that dial's glow, it's hero time. Omnitrix lighting up the whole skyline. Stand tall, I don't stand by. World in my hands, I won't let it.
How old is this song? This is probably a month ago. This sounds like it could have been an opening for Ben 10.
Flatline, whole universe on the front line. 10 forms deep, still in my prime. When the watch starts spinning, I'm feeling alive. Alien X is omnipotent, 3 months talking, no arguments. DNA bought when I spin that round. New apex predator inbound. You brought your dogs, that's animal cruelty. Smoke fire burning the scrutiny. Echo against taking unity. Try to copy, that's mutiny. Switch plays, DNA rewrite. I adapt, no sight, I don't need hindsight. Alien mind, but heart stays human. That's why I win. When the stakes keep moving, I took the bird and went
I love that. All that power. He's like, the heart still stays human. That's why he wins.
further. Turn pressure to power. Clock ticking louder and louder. I rise every hour. When that down glows, it's hero time. I'm in tricks lighting up the whole skyline. Stand tall, I don't stand by. World in my hands, I won't let it flatline. Whole universe on the front line. 10 forms deep, still in my prime. When the watch starts spinning, I'm feeling alive.
That was cool. Hold on. All right, first up. All right, so that one was good. Now we got another Free Soul, and this is Free Soul Daily. This is specifically Nico Robin. All right. Nico's a baddie.
You're listening to Free Soul.
Instrumental's a little different than something Free Soul normally does.
She got her racks, put her hands on me. Yo, she throw it back, got a couple bands on me. This could be a trap, hella cash, got a bitch
See what I mean about the way he talks about girls? It's always kind of the same. Aaron Fraser Nash did an Invincible song recapping season 1, 2, and 3. And it's really good, but I can't wait for next time since he won't have so many songs to check out.
It's gonna be a trap, hella cash, got a big bounty. I'm just doing me and good like a jewelry bunny. I be like Nico, give me that Nico. It's like a tray when I'm rolling a Dutch. Body is tea and I'm sipping a punch. Fuck with the game and I'm pulling up clutch. Doing my speed like she not me with tempo. I hit the box and she packing my bento. Who want the smoke, I'm blowing out endo. Roll up the sticks, we ain't practicing kendo. Time come up on the ship, make them go. I pull up on the island with your bitch, she a stowaway. Flashing on the TV, headed for you, baby. You the reason, bloody water, baby. If you need me, she got the racks, put her hands on me. She throw it back, got a couple bands on me. It's gonna be a trap, hella cash, got a big.
I don't like this one.
I'm just doing me and good like I'm jewelry body. Girl, she Nico Robin, got the racks, put her hands on me. Girl, she throw it back, got a couple bands on me. It's gonna be a trap, hella cash, got a big bounty. I'm just doing me and good like a jewelry body.
All right, that one sucked. I'm not gonna even lie to you. That one kind of blew. All right, but now we got Daddy Fat. Daddy Fat got his Hikaruma rap called Objection. I've heard nothing about this song. It felt extremely directionless. I feel that. I've heard nothing about this track. Nothing. I did the music for a Sports Illustrated documentary series. Oh, word? Flash warning.
I object. Look who you said. I was so offended, had to double check. I object. I'm not impressed. You sent your power for and felt like disrespect. I object. I thought them special grace was coming for my neck. I object. What you expect? Cause when they have my father's coming for your head. Hoping you looking your best for Judgment Day. You was a shadow man, ain't no shadow of doubt. You'll pay for your pungent ways. This ain't no summer days when you feeling that heat. You know it's the other place. One hitter, quitter, pummel in the center. Order when I summon the blade. That's
Did he just make a JoJo reference there? Did I catch that?
what I do to you bitches. Conquest is the mission. I'm about to give you the book. Death, nah, fuck a prison. I'm about to give you the conjugal. If I visit you, fucked. Hope you enjoyed it.
He's not about to give you the conjugal. When I visit, you're fucked. Alright, I see you.
But they're turning up, so let's turn it up. You won't smoke in this bitch, like the burner, it go till it clicks. Bitch, I'm different, you purchase the domain, and the set is the permanent shit. On this planet, you're turbulent, bitch. I'ma give you them permanent Z's. I was sleeping, I saw a disease. That was me who got a verdict to give. Guilty. Devil will govern the capital punishment. Radical measures, they had to be done. When I fabulous covenant, hand you the judgment and radical. So ain't no path for you ducking and balance. I'm bludgeon. You cancer was published, you strapped to the springs of your path is the dungeon. If I can go back with a blast to the 100, then heaven go down, ain't no heaven. I am Jack, you a pussy, I am Jack, you a bitch, I am Jack. I'ma tell you right now, but you ain't shit. I am Jack, just quit talking, I am Jack. Plead the fifth, I am Jack, and what you say you gon' do is what you did. I am Jack, you a pussy, I am Jack, you a bitch, I am Jack. I'ma tell you right now, but you ain't shit. I am Jack, just quit talking, I am Jack. Plead the fifth, I am Jack. They try to play me the fool, and now they're dead. Order, someone look at this aura. Got me feeling like Dio Brando. I'm throwing hands like aura. You should.
Called it.
No, but you not on my timing. Said you not on that aura. You ain't righteous, you still in your fate. You out at sea with no aura. Fixing people seek resolution.
And aura means hour in Spanish. So that's why he said, you're not my time.
I'm judge, jury, and executioner. Plead the fifth. You won't see the six. You should take 5 just to read it, bitch. Take 5, but you leave with zip. That's do the crime. You'll pay the time. click. It was that last one, buddy. Talking about Ivis, IVAT, but you on a Samsung, buddy. Your quarter point and your time's up. We all done with that conversation. Tell them what time it is. That penalty and confiscation. And the Satan bell, your place and help us save. When I weigh the scales, the brace yourself, the pain. If you chase the ground with hate, your face to play. When I raise the veil, the face is staying the same. Cause the problem has been a product of conscience. Being God, so they can pop in the providence. And no signs, so they get my eyes for the lost. Living if God, but they make the odds and the promises ain't made. What do they say? 7-day fight for us. Still ain't safe. Ay, when it goes wrong for us, why do you gain? Only thing I want is just feel like I'm going insane. So I object, you a pussy, I object, you a bitch, I object. I'ma tell you right now, but you ain't shit. I object, just quit talking, I object. Plead the fifth, I object. Ain't what you say you gon' do, it's what you did. I object, you a pussy, I object, you a bitch, I object. I'ma tell you right now, but you ain't shit. I object, just quit talking, I object. Plead the fifth, I object. They try to play me the fool, and now they're dead.
It was okay. I've heard better songs from DPS. I've heard worse. Some of the bars are clever. All right, we got another one I'm actually excited for. And I like that he recreated the panel when he did walk up on Joe Tour with Hikaruma, walking up on Yuji after the Joe bar. I must have missed that. Oh, wait, no, I did see that. It was all red. All right, so we got another Ragnarok track. This one's in Govern again, but this one's Beelzebub called Stay Away. So quick little lore thing on Beelzebub. So Beelzebub fought Nikola Tesla in the Record of Ragnarok, and his whole storyline is that anybody that got close to him died. Because he basically has a split personality, and he was basically cursed with immortality because they didn't want him to just throw his life away. So yeah, he actually lost his shit and killed all the people that he loves. Oh, and his actual power is like manipulating vibrations, some shit like that.
Heaven got colder the day that I smile. 3 by my side for a little while. Lucifer
That's fucking Lucifer in the middle.
laughing, his eyes on lit. Samuel talking like death wasn't here. First time I felt like the dark of fate. First time the ache in my chest got tamed. Then I woke up with blood like rain. Hands full of ruin, a halo in pain. Who did?
Yeah, basically anytime he feels happiness, Satan comes out of him and kills and fucking ruins his life.
Is what lives in me. Why does love and violently across the light I search below for the beast I have to know? Stay away, Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies are out the room. Stay away, Beelzebub, one touch and your world goes black. Stay away, Beelzebub, love gets close, I bury that too. Stay away, Beelzebub, death walks in every step I do. I ran through hell with 100 brains.
That's crazy because that's literal.
Screaming for Satan again. Face at the face, I told you lies. Looking for truth in 1,000 eyes. Then came little, quiet and warm. Soft like peace in a dying form. I told her leave, I told her run. She stayed with me when all were gone. And one more night, one broken breath, one cruel whisper, one better death. I reached for love through all the dread and felt my own and turned to red. What am I? What have I done? Why do I kill the ones I love? I chased the devil for so long and found the devil all alone. Stay away, Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies are out the room. Stay away, Beelzebub, one touch and your world goes down. Stay away, Beelzebub, love gets close, I bury that too. Stay away, Beelzebub, death walks in every step I do. Ragnarok open out to that place. Maybe a human could end my days. Hades watch with a heavy stare. Still give me trust like I still was there. Tesla into a fire and light. Mind of a genie is ready to fight. He moved with thunder, trapped and steel. But I had wounds he can never heal. Staff in my grip, vibration grew. Left hand guard and right us through. Gates of hell when the blows collide. Devil's wings when I split the sky. Zero screaming through broken land. Lilith burning inside my hand. Tesla standing, refusing fear. Best a man can stand in here.
Okay.
Lucifer still in my head, as Azazel among the dead. Somehow I hear you calling, Lilith, I still feel it all. If this pain is all I keep, then let it drag me past the deepest
Not gonna lie, I wasn't feeling this too much, but that last part, that last section was fucking.
Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies are out the room. Stay away, Beelzebub. One touch and your world goes black. Stay away, Beelzebub. Love gets close, I bury that truth. Stay away, Beelzebub. Death walks in every step I do. I search for Satan, far and wide, till I found that fiend inside. Heaven above, hell below, none of them could stop this woe. Stay away, Beelzebub. Lord of the Flies are out the room. Stay away, Beelzebub. One touch and your world goes black. Stay away, Beelzebub. Love gets close, I bury that truth. Stay away, Beelzebub.
Oh, we used the chorus. It's the English. Oh, okay, I got you.
Death walks in every step I do.
It was okay. All right, let's see if Free Soul can save himself. This one is High School DxD. All right, this one he can afford to be pervy. It's fucking Rhea Screamery. Why does it sound like Red Jumpsuit Apparatus? Y'all hear that, right?
All these problems you created, fuck it, let's chill out. Rolling up and pollinated, lovers living, now it goes. Held my heart, it fell and broke. Empty spaces more than most. Fuck it, let's just raise a toast. I can't lie, hard eyes when I met you. I was with you. Years go by over time and we changed you. Ride or die.
Tell me how this motherfucker picks, you know, Ruby and One Piece and makes them pervy, but then picks High School DxD, one of the most pervy anime there is, and makes it sound like a legit song about relationships. What the fuck? He's so backwards. Yeah, dog. Issei acts like a dog to get any touch he can on Rias.
Both just died then. How shit changed, turning love to I hate you. You weren't there, but I always came through. World full of lies, but I always stay true. Walk when I talk and I'll fly if I have to. I got hard eyes for just you. I wish that I could trust you. Late night, street lights to stay on. Drunk text, baby, calling on you like a seance. I can't lie, hard eyes when I met you. You gon' break my heart if I let you. She told me we had something special. Guess not, little baby, it was lie. I can't lie, hard eyes when I met you. I was with you. Years go by over time and we changed you. Ride or die, I guess we both just died then. How shit changed, turning love to I hate you. You weren't there, but I always came through. World full of lies, but I always stay true. Walk when I talk and I'll fly if I have to.
That one was okay. Just surprising how backwards it is. I'm back. I'm taking a break from the Sukuna track, but is this a Raynar track? No, it's High School DxD. All right. So now we got another Maki song. This one's Orcadia and Key the Weeb called Scars. Damn, you still got a fuck ton to go through. All right, let's see. Let's see how Orcadia did. Right now, the other Maki song is like top tier. But I mean, despite him being a big perv, there's genuine good romance between Issa and Rias because he will do anything for her. Yeah, I know. Jiraiya's strongest disciple is fucking crazy.
Check. I'll cut corners of love from my nature. Now I'm just a compass friend. I thank God I don't run from his favor. Save me now. Your love is
This ain't nearly as good.
Down, paint the glitter. No more nice girl. Off with your head. Put you to bed. I pinky promise to put you to death.
Okay, Keith the Weep's killing it, but
Black shade and broken hearted. Will you reap what you sow? Pull the light from my bed and bury everybody I know. I've got some flaws, even though I'm sure I don't. Everyone and close its doors, leave me beyond. Untreated scars cut deep into my heart. Now there ain't no going back. Take back what's truly mine. Got some scars, 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 got some. What you want from me now? My blaze blood drunk till I'm seeing now. Condemn my soul, my freestyle. Won't let it back to my enemies bleed out. No fear now, I can't fear now. Saw them down, burning down till they fall. What goes around must come around. They'll know me now.
I feel like if we had listened to this first, I would have thought it was okay. But after listening to the last Monkey song we listened to, this just doesn't compare. Yeah, I know. All right, this next one I'm definitely not excited for. It's Nerd did an Among Us song. Bro, we haven't had an Among Us. Anybody talk about Among Us in a year or more. Be right back. I'm grabbing a Red Bull. Again, I'll be right back. Have returned. I don't know if anybody still plays Among Us. This isn't that they like. This isn't old. This is a very recent song. Came out 3 weeks ago. Let's be honest. Issei lives up to his name more than Naruto. What does Issei's name mean? Oh, I got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards online recently from this site, Card Brawlers. I got Junk Destroyer and Junk Berserker, Junk Gardener, Unknown Synchron, and some other good Issei cards. I recommend the site. All right. Oh, yeah, he's definitely honest. All right, let's go.
I need your attention. There's no more suspicion. I'm the one who did it. Just vote for me. I'm sure someone saw me right next to the body. Okay, yeah, A little mischief, never really hurt anybody. I heard a murder in security. I'm nervous but jolly. I need to be the first person there so I can start observing the body caught in the act and ill-determined. I'm naughty cause I'm a jester. Introduce a little anarchy. Someone say I'm on the border of insanity. If there's a body in the corner, then I'm not gonna report it. I'll just stand there. Sounds like a plan to me. A little nonsense.
So he's just playing the game to fuck with people. Got it.
Every now and then is often relished by the wisest men. I'm an agent of chaos, voices in my head telling me to kill, but I don't want to do it. Okay, ma? Maybe y'all should vote for me. I wasn't standing in the place I was supposed to be. I wasn't doing the thing that I was supposed to do. Aren't you scared that I'm standing this close to you? I'm a criminal, not subliminal. I'm talking literal. Got a knife, I'ma chop it into your crewmate screaming, hey, what's gotten into you? I think my brain's been altered by some toxic chemicals. Was it bluish, black, reddish, or yellow? Was it me? I don't know, but I'm a devilish fellow. Did I pull out my knife and take a slice at him? There's a killer on the floor, I might be looking right at him. Hey, I need your attention. There's no more suspicion. I'm the one who did it. Just vote for me. Hey, I'm sure someone saw me right next to the body. Okay, yeah, you got me. Just vote. You're probably asking, why would you blame yourself? Cause if I'm the killer, then why would I save myself? When the murder happened, I blacked out. Maybe I did it, willing to admit it. Maybe all of y'all should consider me. You're insane. Maybe I was out of my mind. You're in pain. It was only a matter of time. I probably killed him with a bat and an eye. I think I hit him with a bazooka, a machete, bat and a 9. I had a lion in my pocket, I'm lying. I had a 9 in my pocket and I was just dying to cock it. Jab him in the eye socket, I was armed and ready. Brains on the wall, looking like mom's spaghetti. If you're thinking about skipping, you're a...
Was that an Eminem bar? Kind of sounds like Eminem's song "Criminal," especially since he just made a. I'm pretty sure he just stole an Eminem bar.
Head case, you wasn't near the body, you was giggling in the med bay. This foolish crewmate got voted outside, voted outside, voted outside. I need to do a better job to try to convince him. Need to be voted out so I can die in an instant. Always wanted to be a killer, I'm playing along. It's brain damage ever since the day I was born. I can't stand.
Another Eminem bar. Brain Damage. What do y'all know about that song? With the song Brain Damage, that might be too old for some of y'all. Brain Damage. And this is the day I was born. Drugs, what they used to say I was on.
Everybody vote for me, cause it feels so empty without me.
What the fuck? Correct. That was in fact Eminem's bar with the mom spaghetti. All right, so he's just making a bunch of Eminem references.
Does anybody here have it out for me? When the balance hit the bottom, we shall see. Hey, I need your attention. There's no more suspicion. I'm the one who did it. Just vote for me. Hey, I'm sure someone saw me right next to the body. Okay, yeah, you got me. Just vote for me.
Said criminal in the first verse. Can't get more Slim Shady than the second imposter. Oh, is that the joke? Oh, I get it, because he did a whole song about fake M&Ms. I see what he was going for. How many Slim Shady references can you find? There's Without Me, only 5 in the first watch. I found 10 after hearing it a second time. You're insane. You're in pain. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, this is kind of funny, actually. Not second, but 2D, two-dimensional. It was all right. It was funny. All right, we got another Higuruma song. This one is from Lyrical Loft. It's called Final Verdict. All right, Lyrical Loft had the last 2 Lyrical Loft songs we checked out weren't great, but remember, we started the stream with their fucking Maki song. So Higuruma is a big deal.
I was fighting for the innocent, but the law was just a cage. Every case another failure, every loss another outrage. People crying in the courtroom, but the judge won't hear their pleas. When the system writes the outcome, there's no room for honesty.
That's a bar! Whoa! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. When the system writes the outcome, there's no room for honesty. That is crazy.
If the world refuses justice, if the truth is thrown away, Then I build a court myself, where the guilty have to pay. Speak your truth, face the blade. Every lie in court will start to fade. In this trial, there's no escape. Judgment seals your fate. Welcome to the courtroom.
You will be judged.
Yeah, judgment reads the charges. Every sin you will repay. Objective.
The change up in style is crazy. I mean, one reason is he awakened as a special grade so that he was special grade low from the start. Yeah, you can just say the same thing about our justice system today. Facts. That's why it's such a bar.
If you want to, but the verdict won't delay. When the evidence hits the table, justice finds its way. Yeah. Then I met a boy who kept.
You know who he's giving me vibes of it for this song? Nouvellette. And it's just making me think of Fontaine.
Every death upon his soul. Not a killer by intention, but the curse of taking control.
Now he's talking about UG. He's talking about UG.
The massacre in Shibuya wasn't caused by his hand. It was born from curse to malice, from a monster wearing the skin of man. King of
Born from a monster wearing the skin of man. Ooh. Ooh.
curses in the stand. Let the evidence be shown. Every witness, every crime. All the blood beneath your throne. And the choral fell to silence. When I left, no room for doubt. Judgment comes for even kings when the court calls them out.
Oh, because he's talking to Sukuna. He said judgment even comes for kings when the courtroom calls it out. Oh, this is good. This is a good one.
It comes for even kings when the court calls them out. Welcome to the courtroom.
You will be judged.
The judgment reads the
Anybody else think this sounds like gospel music?
charges. Every sin you will repay. Object if you want to.
Tell me how me and Evan are locked in. Yo, Evan, we're up here, dog. We're up here. Obviously, there's the delay between the chat and the actual stream, but it's funny that you said that literally right before I said it.
The verdict won't delay when the evidence hits the table. Justice finds its way. If justice dies tonight, then let my will decide. Even if I fall, the truth won't be denied. In this court,
You will be judged.
no lie survives.
No truth undone.
No appeal.
No compromise.
Your crimes exposed before my eyes. Raise the gavel.
The justice falls.
The scales decide.
Right and wrong.
Your guilt arrives.
The truth stands tall.
Death penalty. The final verdict ends it all.
Tell me how a lawyer got hands like this motherfucker does.
Welcome to the courtroom. You will be judged. Judgment reads the charges.
Every sin you will repay.
Object if you want to.
But the verdict won't delay when the evidence hits the table. Justice finds its way.
Whoa. We're not there yet. Actually, that's our next one. All right, so as far as the Higuruma track goes, it was good. It was solid. I think the Monkey song's still a little bit better, but that was definitely better than the last two we listened to from them. All right, Choso. Choso's my dog. We got Nicki Trax and Kevin Bennett. Bro, almost every track they've had together has been a fucking banger. I think what's the last track we listened to from Nicki Trax? Every court officially has to run hands with Daredevil before they can be accepted. That's why. I love that. This song also reminds me of Nouvellette for some reason, because that's pretty close to how he feels about the courtroom. All right. Nicki Trax. Now we're gonna lead a lot heavier into the rap side of this, the rap side of nerdcore. But Nicki Trax is a fucking master. When this motherfucker puts his shit on the table. I actually got into an argument with somebody recently about, like, as far as the Kaza songs go, who had the best one, and for me, it's Nicki Trax, with Fable being number 2. I don't think anybody else has done Choso.
Blood is thicker than water. Don't question my honor. Turn into a monster for my king. I put that on the bloodline. You won't see the sunrise if you try to fuck with my blood.
That's actually a pretty banging chorus.
The bond, the thicker the blood, the thicker the water, it's nothing but love. For me and my brothers up out of the mud, been working the hardest. You try to get broad like it's dearly departed. As soon as you started, I knew what you wanted, but you cannot stop what you can.
Maki would argue that first line. Hold on, what was the first line?
Blood is thicker than water. Don't question my honor. Turn into a monster for my king. I put that on the bloodline. You won't see the sunrise if you try to fuck with my blood.
The stronger the bond, the thicker the blood, the thicker the water, it's nothing but love. For me and my brothers up out of the mud, been working the hardest. You try to get broad like it's dearly departed. As soon as you started, I knew what you wanted, but you cannot stop what you can't understand. But doing it back, but do it again. For me and my man's like, wait, no matter the stakes, the saying is rare, don't know what it takes. They taking their shots, but I'm up in their face. Been walking for miles to running in place. I got in my way, get out of my way. My brother's in need and you in the way. You playing for keeps, let's keep it that way. When speaking to me, better mean what you say. Like, fuck out of here, I know that you're scared. Like, I could be negative, I could be rare, I could
be negative, rare, positive. Okay, I love they put it in quotes so you would catch it. But B negative is actually my blood type. Crazy, but it's actually a pretty rare blood type.
so fucking positive, you don't want none of it. That's why you running in fear. I guess I'm an artist just painting a mirror. The strokes that I take is a look in the mirror. For shot of the room and pen of your doom. Like you ought to know that your life is in peril.
Blood is thicker than water. Don't question my honor. Turn into a monster for my king. I put that on the bloodline. You won't see the sunrise if you try to fuck with my blood, brother. That's my DNA. That's my family. You are my blood, brother.
Now we get to see the actual whole chorus. That's a good way to do it too. They started off with a section of the chorus, and now that we're in the middle of the song, they're doing the full chorus. I like that.
Pumping through my veins, you're a part of me. You are my blood.
The love that I share with my brothers cannot be compared. Like, how could you not be prepared? The blood, sweat, and tears, the time that it took to get here. The blood that I spill for my peers, it comes from within. It comes from the stroke of the pen, the ink on the page when I'm painting a pic. Like, that's what you get. Like, how could you really be thinking that you could be him? No blood loss for this bloodborne. This dark soul could take much more. My heart.
All right, I'm not even gonna knock the Bloodborne and Dark Souls bar. That was hard because he put that in there seamlessly.
When I'm painting a pic, like that's what you get. Like, how could you really be thinking that you could be him? No blood loss for this bloodborne. This dark soul could take much more. My heart cold, but this blood porn. They out cold from this art form. Like, this for my blood. This for the brothers I lost in the mud. This for the honor. I thought that I told you it's not what you wanted, so shut the fuck up, please. I am a curse like the words that you say when you talking to someone you hate. The keeper of brothers, so keep it 100. You come for just one and I'll bloody your face. You coming for us, then you know it ain't safe. You taking a loss and I guess that it's fake. It's blind that it's blinding. I gotta remind them you going, you tried them.
Wait, what? There was a Blood Demon art bar?
This for my blood, this for the brothers I lost in the mud. This for the honor, I thought that I told you it's not what you wanted, so shut the fuck up, please. I am a curse like the words that you say when you.
I must have missed it. Go back about 20 seconds.
Sweat and tears, the time that it took to get here. The blood that I spill for my peers, it comes from within. It comes from the stroke of the pen, the ink on the page when I'm painting a pic. Like that's what you get. Like, how could you really be thinking that you could be him? No blood loss for this bloodborne. This dark soul could take much more. My heart cold, but this blood porn. They out cold from this art form.
Oh, this art form. I got you.
Like, this for my blood, this for the brothers I lost in the mud. This for the honor, I thought that I told you it's not what you wanted, so shut the fuck up, please. I am a curse like the words that you say when you talking to someone you hate. The keeper of brothers, so keep it 100. You come for just one and I'll bloody your face. You coming for us, then you know it ain't safe. You taking a loss and I guess that it's fate. It's blind that it's blinding, I gotta remind them. You going, you tried, I'm showing you pain.
Blood is thicker than water. Don't question my honor. Turn into a monster for my king. I put that on the bloodline. You won't see the sunrise if you try to fuck with my blood brother. That's my DNA, that's my family. You are my blood brother. Pumping through my veins, you're a part of me. You are my blood.
That was alright. That was alright. I mean, he's had better songs. Nicki Track's had better songs. He's had worse ones. That was middle of the pack. Some good bars, but nothing crazy. All right, we're going back to Ungoverned. I told you we had a lot of Ungoverned in Lyrical Loft. But don't worry, we're almost to the end of the list, y'all. Almost to the end. So this is a Yuji track. I Become What You Fear. Is this him talking to Maito?
Grandpa said help them. I took a literal, now I'm surrounded by things not human at all. School hallway, blood on the towel.
I love that was literal. What's my top 3 JJK characters? Toto, Sukuna. Choso's. Oh, Swabby. You know what? I do remember that. Who would I say is my number 3 in JJK? Probably Yuji, honestly. He grew on me a lot as a character. Now, I don't know, because I like Yuta a lot too. Nah, probably Yuta. It would probably go Toto, Sukuna, Yuta.
Finger in my hand, yeah, I hesitated a while. Didn't want power, didn't want this. Didn't ask demons to live in my ribs. Heartbeat change when
Oh, hold on. He's actually like he's flipping the sauce potato with some real life shit.
Grandpa said help them. I took a literal, now I'm surrounded by things not human at all. School hallway, blood on the towels. Finger in my hand, yeah, I hesitated a while. Didn't want power, didn't want this. Didn't ask demons to live in my ribs.
Demons live in my ribs because he literally has, Sukuna inside of him. Welcome back. I can't wait to hear it.
Be changed when I swallow dead, not something less every time I breathe in. She go roll it at me like you're the one. I didn't feel chosen, just loaded with a gun. Go just smile like he already knew that I'd had to carry something I can't undo. I try to stay normal, that version is gone. Every step forward, another thing wrong. You sit in the dark, watching me bleed, waiting for the moment I finally break free. You whisper slow in the world.
Watching me bleed, waiting for the moment when I finally break free. This reminds me very much of the message of Fable's Shibuya track, where it was all about the pain turning you into a monster.
Goes quiet, like you already planned every time I get violent. You love when I lose it, don't you? But I'm not the puppet you used to. You still inside me, I feel you breathe. Every time I fire, you feeding on me. Sukuna, you sick piece of shit, I swear. I'll drag you down, I don't fight fair. You still inside me, I hear you grin. Every time I fall, you crawling within. Thought I was weak, then why you hesitate? Why you shaking now? Why you scared of me? Junpei gone and it's stuck in my head.
That's the fucking chorus. Woo! Nah, the change up was crazy. I didn't expect the chorus to go that crazy.
Like you already planned every time I give out.
Like the whole beginning of the song was just Yuji sounding sad about all the bullshit that Sukuna puts him through. And then he just flipped the script in the craziest way possible.
Slow and the world goes quiet. Like you already planned every time I get violent. You love when I lose it, don't you? But I'm not the puppet you used to. You still inside me, I feel you breathe. Every time I fire, you feeding on me. Sukuna, you sick piece of shit, I swear. I'll drag you down, I don't fight fair. You still inside me, I hear you grin. Every time I fall, you crawling within. Thought I was weak, then why you hesitate? Why you shaking now? Why you scared of me? Junpei gone and stuck in my head. Mojito laughing while twisting the dead. I saw a human turned into a curse. That's when I learned how this world really works. I wanted to save him, too late to try. I carry that weight, I don't let it slide. Mojito, I chase you through pain and rage. Every hit I threw had a name engraved. And I'm stood tall, I watched him fall. That moment broke something deep in my core. You think I forget, I replay it all. Every scream, every second, every call. I'm not a hero, I'm what's left. After you take everything, I still step forward. Even when my hands shake, cause if I
Yo, that's some Gohan shit right there. That's some Gohan shit right there. See, this is the shit that... All right, I am not gonna lie. I did not really fuck with Yuji as an MC. It was honestly because of Nerdcore that he grew on me so hard. I just thought, you know, he's physically overpowered. He's just, you know, typical dumbass main character. Like, the Goku archetype, the Naruto archetype, which I know Naruto ends up becoming a badass. But he started off as a dumb kid who just happened to pick up some skills. But Yuji has gone through some fucking trauma. And he always comes out the other side. He always gets back up and keeps on fighting. This is Rock Lee if Rock Lee was the main fucking character.
I replay it all, every scream, every second.
Like this. Talking about Nanami dying and how everybody that's died, he relives it all, and it's what keeps him going.
I replay it all, every scream, every second, every call. I'm not a hero, I'm what's left. After you take everything, I still step forward.
After you take... This is Rock Lee if he wasn't sidelined when she put in facts. And this bar right here, this line right here.
Hero, I'm what's left. After you take it, you think I forget. I replay it all, every scream, every second, every call. I'm not a hero,
I'm not a hero, I'm what's left.
What's left. After you take everything, I still step forward. Even when my hands shake, cause if I stop now, more lives break. You whisper still, but I don't react. I learned your rhythm, I studied your act. You thought I drowned in your pressure, now I move better. You still inside me, I feel you breathe. Every time I fire, you feeding on me. Sukuna, you evil motherfucker, listen clear. I'm the one you should fear. You still inside me, I hear you grin. Every time I rise, you losing your grip. Said I was nothing.
Yo, he changed up the chorus, and now it's him going in direct opposition of Sukuna. And if Lee could use jutsu, he didn't have to start using it until later in the series. Yeah, facts. This right here, though, listen to the way he changed the chorus here. Besides calling him a sick but he went from calling him a sick motherfucker to something else.
Still inside me, I hear you grin. Beating on me, Sukuna, you evil motherfucker, listen clear. I'm the one you should fear.
I love the confidence rising.
You still inside me, I hear you grin. Every time I rise, you losing your grip. Said I was nothing, say it again. Why you quiet now? When you're arrogant. We share the same space.
Now, I love the fact that he changed up the chorus, and you could hear the defiance. The defiance. Hold on. Let's compare him. Let's compare him.
I hear you grin. Every time I fall, you crawling with it.
Every time you fall, he says, every time I fall, you're crawling within. When the second chord, he says, every time I rise, I think he said your control slips. So.
Thought I was weak, then why you hesitate? Why you shaking now? Why you scared of me? Junpei gone. We share quiet now. Every time I rise, you losing your grip.
That's what it was. Every time I rise, you're losing your grip.
Said I was nothing, say it again. Why you quiet now? When you're arrogant. We share the same space, but not the same will. You waited for chaos, I learned how to be still. You wanted control, I sharpen restraint. You fed on destruction, I weaponized pain. Black flash time in.
All right, that was Jonald level of bars. I could hear Jonald singing that shit. I love the comparison between Yuji and Sukuna that he's doing here.
But not the same will. You waited for chaos, I learned how to be still. You wanted control, I sharpen restraint. You fed on destruction, I weaponized pain.
You fed on destruction, I weaponized pain. That is an insane bar. He only does straight hands. It's like if Peter put on the Green Goblin suit.
I weaponized pain. Black flash time in, locking my bones. Every Every impact feels like breaking your throne. You gave me power, I turn it precise. Now every move I make us twice. You used to laugh when I lost control. Now you just watch when I take your role. Funny how tables flip so fast. Now I'm the future, you're stuck in the past. Did a Dory stand, remember the name. Not for glory, not chasing fame, but every curse that steps in my range knows damn well I don't play games. You said I was soft, said I would fold. Now look at you, you losing hold. All that talk, all that pride. Why you hiding now? Why you inside?
You still inside me, but not the same. I took your fire, I shaped the flame. So gonna your hate your breath. Now I use it to deal out there.
You still inside me, I feel you breathe. Every time I fire, you feeding on me. Sukuna, you evil motherfucker, listen clear. I'm the one that you should fear. You still inside me, I hear you grin. Every time I rise, you losing your grip. Said I was nothing, say it again. Why you quiet now? When you're arrogant.
I won't thank you, but I won't run either. You were the worst thing inside me. Now you're just part of what I became.
Give me a second, y'all. Hold on, I gotta read a message. Sorry, I just had to read an important message about my kid. Honkai Star Rail X Mappa. Do we all agree this Yuji song was fire? We all agree, right? It's not just me? Just making sure. No, that was great. That was great. And I love how he kept comparing Yuji to Sukuna. Because we got to see the dichotomy of the characters. All right. So now we got Hollow CG, Sparky. And the song is really called Who Is She? We actually have two Hollow CG songs back to back. And I think they're both Honkai Star Rail songs. Yes. All right. Chat, you know the drill. If you know who Sparky is, give me the lowdown. Let's jump in. Have I ever seen the interview skits? What interview skits?
Your attention, your love, so strong it's blowing me up. Gone viral in your blood. Chaos you can't interrupt. Stage while with cameras rolling. Click boom, the fans are flowing. Go, we've just got going. Now's no time to leave. Party till the world ends, baby. Far from fake. It's always been me. You say you know you're in a whole different show now. Play ball, winner takes all. You love me, yes you do. If nothing else, I know this should be true. No matter who is who, 'cause you are me. A mask trapped at my feet. Identities all fade eventually. So tell me, who is she? Oh, speed the love.
If Dragon Rampa was an anime girl. Benji, what up? Long time no see. She's a goofy ass Twitch streamer of the planet. If someone VTube came to life and became a person, that's funny.
Loving mask when you're happy. I start screaming through the looking glass. Feeling crappy, I'm just beaming. Who is real? I'll never know what you think, what I feel. Hold, I'm a star, foretold sleight of heart.
I see what you meant about Dragon Rampa because of the black and white.
Party till the world ends.
So Doki Doki Literature Club as a streamer, that's funny.
Baby sparks
I see. So she's saying the "who is she" line that she's using as the chorus. She's talking to the character, saying that she's full of shit. She wants to know the real her. You just noticed now. I was here for a few minutes ago. I'm sorry, Benji. I didn't. Oh, when you put Honkai Star Rail X Mappa, that was you. I thought that was somebody else because somebody else had brought it up earlier. Had been released in the latest arc of Honkai Star Rail. Gotcha.
Are you the face that's bare, or an act so bright it hides the cracks? We're in a persona kaleidoscope, twist and turn it, you're right on the
The change up was crazy.
brightest ghost. You're the fake, you're the lie, I'm the righteous host. As the audience, they always know. Yeah, I can't skip. I'm a palette of truth and I'm dazzling. Got engagement, the moves, I'm ecstatic, and I'm coming for you. I am the gods and they are the content, and now I've got them in my hands. From any angle you look at this, everything's going according to plan. Now it's just you and all phase of my what to do. Let's settle this now and be done. The cat got your tongue. You love me, yes you do. If nothing else, I know this to be true. No matter who is who, 'cause you and me, a mask dropped at my feet. Identities will fade eventually, so tell me who is she? I am me, and so are you. You and you, there can only be one. Hey, these identities
Wait, are they the same person?
will all fade eventually, so tell me now, let's find out who.
Oh, I didn't realize they were like the same person. Obviously, Holla kills it every time. I wish I knew more about the character, but no, I have not seen her character trailer. I don't really watch many Honkai Star Rail characters, and both characters have been released. All right, so this one is Ashbale. Okay, that's a cool name.
You found me, not an easy feat. Usually I'm asleep, real cold, that's an agency. I am a golden sleuth.
And Ashbale is the next Holla song is in Talking Animal Shonen Manga Geek. That is a master detective. All right.
Take my card, I'll be about. Trust me, I'm an ace at this. You can afford my price, I'll be nice and I'll take the hit. What can we do for you? What got
Oh no, he's hot.
out of you lost now? He's the best, always detecting the truth. 100% he's not watching cartoons. Man on the case, a little bit strange, but that's fine. Assistant in place, investigating the crime. Wonder night in a full moon. There's an evil about it, it spells doom. Where the past repeats and the details rhyme. We're running out of time. You won't be forgotten, my friend. I will do what I do best. This old wolf hasn't lost his fangs. Hunt you down, pulling crimson strings. Oh, I don't think
I kind of like how she went like almost like a swing music vibe, and then the video just looks crazy. It looks like a werewolf.
the victory suffice. Only justice serves the dead. I've made my choice. Play the games, I laid in noise. Oh, and all I have to offer tonight is a heart set on revenge. Retribution in kind. Won't let you run, let
How's my kitchen progress off stream? Let me finish that song off. I'll answer that question.
you run, let you finale of lies. And then there were none, beasts purging the vial, cursing and final. Where laughter echoes, the teeth don't let go. Banquet infinite, Eucharist, bring the guard down. Maybe the truth will slip. The etiquette of delicate investigations, evidence, so you better watch your back. Wonder night in a full moon. There's an evil about it, it
I think I like this one better than the last one.
A heart set on revenge.
He's
I don't
in-
think the victory suffice. I got a heart. I've made my choice. Play the games. I laid it noise. Oh, and all I have to offer tonight is a heart set on revenge.
I love the wolf aesthetic too. And Asheville is the leader of the Intergalactic Outlaw Organization and the Galaxy Rangers. Fun song. As far as my Genshin progress, I've been fixing my team up because I remember I fucked up all the stats on their artifacts and shit. So I've been grinding a lot of that. As far as storyline stuff goes, I haven't done much. I did do Varka's story, and I wish I had streamed it because it was fucking fire. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 left, y'all. 9 left. We might actually get this done in the next half hour, maybe a little bit longer. Because I would like to end by 6 if possible, but we'll see. All right, so now we got another Free Soul song, Eminence and Shadow. Let's see how we did. Okay, this sounds epic. Hold on. Is this serious Free Soul? I know what I'm calling the Sukuna track. Oh God, hit me. Asheville, also voiced by Blythe Merlin, the English voice actor of Rear. That is a voice. I love that man's voice.
Fuck all your feelings and these hypotheticals. Push my emotions
There we go, Free Soul. Sing to me.
aside, it's just chemicals. Only up instinct and logic is credible. Bitch, I get paid for this, I'm a professional. Girl, on my wrist, that's another collectible. Moves are like chess and you play one-dimensional. I have no regrets, I don't need confessionals. All of these carrots, but don't eat my vegetables. Look what I'm doing, look what you want. All of that talking, but ain't walking far. You say this is easy, so why don't you start? You aim for that dollar, I aim for their hearts. I took a leap of faith, I keep on working hard. I gave up everything so I could be a star. Wait, cause I ain't a slave, I hate because you are. Shadows, I really got it with shadows. Always on me, they all bad hoes. I am a bitch, it's my shadow. Always on me like my shadow.
He started off serious and then went cheesy with the harem of bitches line. Armageddon is fire.
I'm in the garden with shadow. Always on me, they all bad hoes. I am a bitch, it's my shadow. This magazine claiming you that shit extendable. Sacrifice all of you bitches expendable. Bitch, I am perfect like I am exceptional. My girls, they feel like Mr. Incredible. I'm in the shadows, these battles intentional. I see the haters, their eyes on me skeptical. What I be doing, my moves are prophetical. Fuck what you thinking, don't care what is ethical. Run away, who run it?
See, like he has the right vibe and he has the right lyrics, but he throws in the stupid ones. Like, I don't care that your girl is curvy, dog. You're supposed to be Shadow right now. Show me Shadow.
Run away, who run it? Run away, who run it? Run away, who run it? Run it, why would I run? Who run it?
Like that was fire.
Run away, who run it? Run away, who run it? Run away, who run it? Why would I run? Look what I'm doing, look what you want. All of that talking, but ain't walking far. You say this is easy, so why don't you start? You aim for that dollar, I aim for their hearts. I took a leap of faith, I keep on working hard. I gave up everything so I could be a star. Wait, cause I ain't a slave, I hate because you are. Shadows, I'm in the garden with shadows. Always on me, they all bad hoes. I am a bitch, it's my shadow. Always on me like my shadow. I'm in the garden with shadows. Always on me, they all bad hoes. I am a bitch, it's my shadow.
All right, we're back on Lyrical Loft again. I told you we had a lot of songs from them. This is their Utah song. I already know this one's good. I heard a bit of it. I already told y'all I love Utah, my boy.
I curse my best friend with my own 2 hands.
Ooh.
Now her shadow follows wherever I stand. Every step in this colony, the air reeks of war.
And I won't make the cut if I hesitate anymore. So I
Oh, this is gonna be dark. Oh.
And I won't make the cut if I hesitate anymore. So I swallow that mercy, bite down on the fear. Put my heart in a lockbox, keep it close, keep it near. If love is a curse, then I'm cursed to the bone. And I'll drag hell behind me so my friends make it home. They think they know fear till I step in quietly. What is that they hear? It's the sound of anxiety. So I'll become a monster if that's what it takes. Even if I lose myself, everything's at stake. Let them call me brutal, let them curse my name. Every hit I take, an expression of my grace. When the sunlight fades, I won't run, I won't hide. If the world wants a villain, I'll be one tonight. So
Yeah. Oh man, you know what? I was getting tired. I was getting fatigued. We went through a lot of songs, and now the hype is back.
they know fear till I step in quietly. What is that they hear? It's the sound of anxiety. So I'll become a monster if that's what it takes. Even if I lose myself, everything's at stake. Let them call me brutal, let them curse my name. Every hit I take, an expression of my grace. When the sunlight fades, I won't run, I won't hide. If the world wants a villain, I'll be one tonight. So I'll become a monster if that's what it takes. I'll trade my innocence for everyone's sake.
That was a bar. I'll trade my innocence for everyone's sake. Remember, Yuta became the monster that took over Gojo's fucking dead body. And look, they even have the fucking lines from the Kenjaku marks.
This is a slaughterhouse dressed up as a game. Points on the scoreboard, but the death's the same. So I mirror the shape of their violence, their art, to learn what's driving those tainted hearts.
Because he has the copy ability.
Scarred by the past, she fights all alone. He's hungry for a battle till he finally feels whole.
Now he's talking about the people from fuck, what the hell's the name of that area? The ones that he just fought in the episode. Remember, he kept on calling you to dessert because he wanted a good fight.
Battle till he finally feels whole. You're starving for meaning in a pointless war. I'm blessed with friends, so I know what I'm fighting for. Sensei, I understand, it grinds you down. The burden of the strong is clear now. So let me share that weight, don't carry it alone. We can be monsters together, me and you. They think they
Nah, that was gold. The shout out to Gojo talking about his burden of being the strongest, let me fear we'll be monsters together is crazy.
and so I know what I'm fighting for.
That literally gave me chills and goosebumps.
I understand it grinds you down. The burden of the strong is clear now. So let me share that weight, don't carry it alone. We can be monsters together, me and you. They think they know fear till I step in quietly. What is that they hear? It's the sound of anxiety. So I'll become a monster if that's what it takes. I'll drag this hell to the sun. I'll show them their mistakes. Let them call me brutal. Let them curse my name. Every hit I take, an expression of my grace. When the sunlight fades, I won't run, I won't hide. If the world wants a villain, I'll be one tonight. So I'll become a monster if that's what it takes. I'll trade my innocence for everyone's sake.
Was that better than the Maki song? I don't know. Those are both really fucking good. Oh, that was crazy. All right, we're back on and govern again, except this time it's Toji.
They tried to
Toji! My parlay!
They tried to quantify me and came up short like I was something the system couldn't report. No curse I put, no readable source. Still I was walking through every door. Setting tables, I sat in the back, listening close while they label me lack. Now it's quiet when I enter the room, like every conclusion they had just cracked.
Because they all know. They all said it when Maki was going crazy, that the only reason the Zen clan even survived as long as it did is because Toji led it.
Measure work with inherited traits. I broke the scale, now they question their fate. You ever built something thinking it's perfect and watch it collapse when one piece is misplaced? No order, no signal, no trace in the air. Nothing to sense, but somehow I'm there. You hesitate trying to figure me out.
Nothing in sense, but somehow I'm there because he has no curse energy. Got it.
Hesitation is all that I need. I don't rush, I don't waste any step. Everything placed with a reason instead. You call it instinct, nice, refined. A lifetime of knowing exactly where to press. You rely on things you never question. I exist outside your perception. You need proof to justify action. I don't need shit, I am the exception. Nothing to read when I step in range. No warning signs, no shift to trace. You had it mapped till I rewrote space. Now every move you make feels late. No courage that I do analyze. No pattern left for you to find. You built your strength on borrowed lines. I cut the script, now improvise. God just stood there like truth was lie. Like nothing exists, he ain't already clocked. Infinity sitting between us both, like space itself will let me cross. But space don't matter when timing is right, and untouchable cracks under pressure applied. You ever trust something your whole damn life, then watch it fail in a single night, not faster.
You ever trust something your whole damn life, then watch it fail in a single night? Remember, he pierced through infinity.
Just a place where you're not stronger. Just cutting the thought, you train your senses to recurse flow. I move in the lane that your senses forgot. You felt a shift but couldn't explain, like something slipped outside of your brain. A tiny delay, that microsecond, that's where I turn. You're controlling the pain. I saw it clear, not fear, just doubt. Like this shouldn't work, still playing out. That's what I am, I don't fit your world. I'm the result you can't think about. Nothing to read when I step in range. No warning sign, no shift to trace. You had it mapped till I rewrote space. Now every move you make feels late. No curse that
Does that mean Toji is Chuck's disciple, like Chuck Norris?
to analyze. No pattern left for you to find. You build your strength on borrowed lines. I cut the script, now improvise. They call me Toji, say it like blame. Like I'm the flaw that ruined the game. No cursed energy still at the top, yeah. Let that shit sit in your brain. I don't need blessings, I don't need faith. Never relied on what I was gave. Everything went through pressure and cuss. You needed power just to feel safe. I seen sorcerers flex.
He basically said he had nothing. You need the power to feel safe. Chuck counted to it twice.
That's what they got, like it means something when it's all that they brought. Take all that away, what's left of you? That's the question you never been taught. I walk in quiet, I leave it still. No wasted motion, no overkill. You swing with everything you believe. I swing once.
I'm trying to find his channel. Can you send a link to it so I can govern? I got you.
And it's already sealed. You chase a title, a name, a role. I let all of that go. You build identity out of control. I build mine out of nothing at all. I'm been to read when I step in range. No warning signs, no shift to trace. You had it mapped till I rewrote space. Now every move you make feels late. No curse data to analyze. No pattern left for you to find. You built your strength on borrowed lines. I cut the script, now improvise. Kick out my blood but not my way. Meggle me better, it stays that way. I left before I could complicate a life that didn't need my mistakes. You my stories don't read.
I left before I... So he left so he wouldn't complicate his life with his mistakes. It's crazy.
Too deep, I wasn't built for the role I keep. Some people break what they try to hold, so I chose distance instead of repeat.
Some people break what they try to hold, so I chose distance instead of repeat. That was a bar.
So I don't care who you could have been, it just decides if you sink or swim. And I learned early to cut attachments before they decide how you win. You'll find your own way without my name. Probably stronger if I stay erased. That's not regret, just clarity, knowing exactly what should be replaced. No curse, no sign, no need, still mine. No fate, no guide, no fear, I decide. And nothing to read when I step in range. No warning signs, no shift to trace. You had it mapped till I rewrote space. Now every move you make feels late. No curse data to analyze. No pattern left for you to find. You build your strength on borrowed lines. I cut the script, now improvise. Still the real anchor the script.
Nah, that last part was crazy. That last part
They
was...
tried to quantify me and came up short like I was something the system couldn't report. No curse I put, no readable source. Still I...
No, that last part was like seriously crazy. All right, Jack, here you go, bud. All right, next on the list is Dizzy 8
They
again.
tried to
Dizzy 8 also came out with next Higuruma rap. Actually, the next two we have are Higuruma raps. So first is Dizzy with Judgment Day. It's Dizzy and Geno 5. Oh, Ego Vern. Oh, whoops. This one's great. We'll see.
All of you fakes, I can see this all in your face. The evidence here is clear. My dog and dog, we building that case. Look around and nobody's safe. Just be who you are inside, no need to be who you ain't. Ain't no escape, the truth is something that you gotta face. We know who you are while you lying. We know who you are, you can't hide it. Nah, lie to me, dog, don't you try it. We know who you are, you can't hide it. We know who you are, give up on that act, we see the facade. I'm pulling your card to lay out the facts, who really outside. The only battle that you've been in be the one you fabricated in your mind. If I'm being honest, if y'all had to slide, won't none of y'all come back alive. Some of you guys illegitimate, taking part in a life you ain't living in, and maybe living this ignorance trigger.
I love it. All right, so he basically, obviously, in Higuruma's case, punishing the guilty. In Dizzy's case, he's talking about people that pretend to be what they're not, the fakes.
Oh, we think he a thug, how you figure this? Boy, I bet that you run when it's rigorous. Think it's vivid, the gimmick is mimicking rigid. When it don't go how you vision it. What I figure, you fiction. Seeing burn and dealing with friction. It's criminal behind bars, be the only time we see your conviction. Ain't none of you rappers are...
A criminal behind bars, the only time we're seeing your conviction. Ooh!
You just play a role, you pretending. Phony testimonies ain't convincing. When you're real, then that come with a feeling of vision, revealing that all of you fakes. I can see this all in your face. The evidence here is clear. My dog and dog, we building that case. Look around and nobody's safe. Just be who you are inside, no need to be who you ain't. Ain't no escape, the truth is something that you gotta face. We know who you are while you lying. We know who you are, you can't hide it. Nah, lie to me, dog, don't you try it. We know who you are, you can't hide it.
Be honest or fall back. You lying and fall flat. I'm keeping all tabs, so when I bring up a case, why you all cap? I see through the fakes. You gotta fess up, the lies will catch up. No beat in this case. It's acapella. I could never let y'all corrupt me. Okay, should've known I was better. Only God could judge me. Okay, until then it's trial and error. Real no.
That was hard. Only God could judge me. Until then, it's trial and error.
Real, we could recognize, but you guilty until proven otherwise. What is justice if it isn't justified? A system never built with us in mind.
All right, Geno 5 is going crazy with the law bars.
Numerology, all I hear. Not the type to plead my fifth. I'd rather be judged by
Numerology. So, the study of numbers. And then he says, not the type to hear plead the fifth. 2, 5th. Clever.
Then end up carried by...
Judged by 12, carried by 6.
All of you fakes, I can see this all in your face. The evidence here is clear. My dog and dog, we building that case. Look around and nobody's safe. Just be who you are inside, no need to be who you ain't.
I should have asked, guys, how's the quality of the stream? I messed with some settings, some recommendations. Do I look good? Does the video look good?
Ain't no escape, the truth is something that you gotta face. We know who you are while you lying. We know who you are, you can't hide it. Nah, lie to me, dog, don't you try it. We know who you are, you can't hide it. All of you fakes, I can see this all in your face. The evidence here is clear. My dog and dog, we building that case. Look around and nobody's safe. Just be who you are inside, no need to be who you ain't. Ain't no escape, the truth is something that you gotta face. We know who you are while you lying. We know who you are, you can't hide it. Nah, lie to me, dog, don't you try it. We know who you are, you can't hide it.
That was good, but I think I like the Hikari one better. At least today. Boop. All right. Higuruma, Deadly Sentencing, Sensei Beats. Sorry, I'm trying to bang out these last few. We only got 5 left. Okay, a little Latin flair.
Yeah. I ain't out here trying to play the savior, not just trying to do right by my behavior. But with all this riding the system's corruption, I let him down, failed the whole production. I can't stomach the verdict, the scales are uneven.
He's going crazy.
Hold up a second, there's no time for grieving. Look at the blood on my hands, it's the moment of my awakening. I'm the judge and opponent, now I'm in the game of the Dory. I'm the lead, I'm the one with 100 points, could have rewritten the rules. Ended the game, but the chaos is wild and I'm liking the flame. I wanna see him pay every law-breaking soul. I told you before, I won't play a role. Think of the person who pushed you too far. Did you catch a body, did you leave a scar? The defendant is here.
Think about the person that pushed you too far. Did you catch a body? Did you leave a scar? All right, he's going crazy. So Devil May Cry 2, is it that bad? Because another reactor that is a Devil May Cry fan I watched said we don't talk about Devil May Cry 2 or 3. I don't. Devil May Cry 2 is pretty bad. If anyone does a remix to a Higuruma track, they're gonna need to call it "Hey Retrial." That's hilarious. All right, this might be the best Higuruma track that we've heard today.
Back in the flame, I wanna see him pay every law-breaking soul. I told you before, I won't play a role. Think of the person who pushed you too far. Did you catch a body? Did you leave a scar? The defendant is here, let the gavel ring. Domain expansion, deadly sentencing. Don't even try to swing back to your seat, kid, stay. Violence is a forbidden thing when judgment is underway. I'm the DA today. You got time for a plea, so get ready, UG. Look at the
All right, the bars are clean. The vocals are clean. The singing, the rapping, the speed, the instrumental. This might very well be the best Higuruma track of the day. Better than Dizzy 8's, better than Daddy Fats. Give me your opinions. Give me your opinions.
evidence in the courtroom, yeah, you're catching a case. Final verdict, see the look on your face. Step to the stand, boy, you're trapped in the maze. The judgment is watching, he's counting your days. Oh, you're protesting, objection denied. Contempt of court, put your energy aside. Got the law in my palm and the truth on my side. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Your Honor, no further questions to state. The defendant is guilty, I'm sealing your fate. Whoa. Yeah. October 31st, the record is clear. The judge got the charges, the ending is near. Mashing aside, streets running red. Shibuya's a graveyard, thousands are dead. Come on, defendant, don't look at the floor. This topic is heavy, we're settling the score. Wait, I'm confused, are you throwing the fight? You're taking the fall, you ain't making it right. The judge is livid, the verdict is signed. Death penalty, UG, the law isn't blind. Okay, executioner's blade in my grip. Given to the Lord, don't let the soul slip. One touch and it's over, the case is closed tight. Wait, let me pause, something ain't right. The evidence changed, the effort it is new. It over UG, this wasn't on you. Sukuna's the killer, he's the one within. So why'd you admit it? Why let him win? You know I forget it. Take all my points, I'm losing my faith in these legal joints.
Is that what happened? I'll be real with y'all. I haven't caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen yet. Did he realize that it was Sukuna and gave Yuji his points? Is that actually what happened?
Lord, I've been falling for all of these years. Listen up, kid, and drop those tears. You want the villain, don't carry that weight. You're innocent, Yuji, don't leave it to fate.
I was gonna turn myself and pay for my
Is he part of the reason Yuji's able to recover from that?
crimes, but one last war is calling for these times. The heavyweights are clashing, the sky's turning black. Gojo versus Sukuna, no turning back.
The outcome was cold, nobody expected the fall. Gojo is gone, so we're answering the call. There's
Spoiler alert.
only one way to win this crusade. Every soul on the target, let the light fade. Since Gojo went down, it's all turn the block. And if I'm gonna kill you, my domain is the lock. A guaranteed hit, I'm calling a retrial. Overs in the court, let's look at the file. The Shibuya massacre, your Dory's a ghost. Ryuma Sukuna, you're the one we drove. Sukuna is guilty, the sentence is death. With the glowing blade, I'm taking your breath. I land just one strike, the king is dethroned. I aim for your hand, why was it postponed? Damn it, you hated, he one step ahead. I gotta try again till the monster is dead. For every mistake, for every lost soul, since I won't let the hit, you take the control. It's alright, you're the Dory. Don't look so blue in the end, we're just sorcerers, it's what we do. At the finish line, I remember the talk when we were alone on that lonely walk. You told me survive, but that's asking too much. The guilt was a poison I couldn't untouch. I couldn't look at you. The shame was too high, but now I feel peace under this dark sky. In the courtroom, yeah, you're catching a case. Final verdict, see the look on your face. Step to the stand, boy, you're trapped in the maze. The judgment is watching, he's counting your days. Oh, you're protesting, objection denied. Contempt of court, put your injury aside. Got the law in my palm and the truth on my side. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Your Honor, no further questions to state. The defendant is guilty, I'm sealing your fate.
No, that was clean. Hold on. No, stop. All right, that was clean. I loved it. I thought it was really good. I seriously think that's the best Higuruma track of the day. All right, So, for those of you that don't know, what really turned me on to Free Soul and why this song's my outro is he did a Rimuru track that I fell in love with, especially when I needed it. It was all about, you know, your life starting over, and that really did it for me. So, every Reincarnated as a Slime song that I've heard him do has been good. So, I have high hopes for this one. This one's called Notice.
Hi, Free Soul. Good John Productions.
I've been in this bitch for a minute and they notice. Want to overpower and they cower cause they notice. You don't want this war, go check the score and now they notice. I am still evolving, it's my calling and they notice. I've been in this bitch for a minute and they notice. Want to overpower and they cower cause they notice. You don't want this war, go check the score and now they notice. I am still evolving.
I stand corrected.
I'm like king shit, sick with it, they squeamish. Her body language got me feeling like a linguist. I can see the fire in their eyes, I just extinguish. Talking to myself, thinking say that I'm a genius. Water on my wrist, that's a flood watch. The world is in my hands and they're like, good gosh. I keep it all together like a mod posh. If you really want it, what? Turn his head to goulash. Maybe this is hell and I'm the demon lord. Maybe I've been riding, you don't want this war. I've been in this bitch for a minute and they notice. Want to overpower and they cower cause they notice. You don't want this war, go check the score and now they notice. I am still evolving, it's my calling and they notice. I've been in this bitch for a minute and they notice. Want to overpower and they cower cause they notice. You don't want this war, go check the score and now they notice. I am still evolving, it's my calling and they notice. Thoughts accelerated. Me, they alternated. Titties bouncing animated. Everything should be celebrated. Beyond the ass making sense. All this shit is getting tense. Leaving hanging in suspense. Throw it back and it's a mess. I can't give up love, cause this world wants war. I know my dead and their lives I swore. Cannot lose.
See, this part makes more sense. It's more serious. It's more grounded. It's combining reality with what happened in the anime. This is what I need, a song where the whole song's like this.
That L is yours. Only strength can bring the peace you asked for. This is hell and I'm the demon lord. Maybe I've been riding, you don't want this war. I've been in this bitch for a minute and they notice. Want to overpower and they cower cause they notice. You don't want this war, go check the score and now they notice. I am still evolving, it's my calling and they notice. I've been in this bitch for a minute and they notice. Want to overpower and they cower cause they notice. You don't want this war, go check the score and now they notice. I am still evolving, it's my calling and they notice.
Well, they can't all be hits. I had such a hard time running this chorus. Fam, I wish I could be an artist, but I don't have the balls. All right. I don't know about the last one, but I know for a fact the next two are bangers. So we got Divide. All right, you know what? I'm actually gonna record this because I might throw this on YouTube. So chat. Chat, say hi to YouTube. All right, so I love Divide. Divide's probably one of the people that got me into Nerdcore, and he did a Leon Kennedy rap called Better Off Dead. So I've been playing through Resident Evil 9. I think I'm going to be finishing up on my next stream. So I'm really, really hyped for this. I'm actually reacting to this live. I'm just recording the reaction. So let's see how Divide did. Chat, say hi. Already liking the instrumental.
I need to heal. I'm so tired of this place. What is real? Memories still haunt me like it was yesterday.
This is dark sounding.
Burying the wreckage, but still can't escape. I need to find another way to you. But what can I do? If the world won't let this die, we must fight just to survive. Your blood runs cold, just a body of dread. One more.
You know what this gives me vibes of, y'all? I'm gonna hit you with a throwback. This sounds like it belongs on the soundtrack for Queen of the Damned. If you guys ever heard the Queen of the Damned soundtrack, so the songs on the Queen of the Damned soundtrack were originally recorded by Korn, or Jonathan Davis from Korn, and because of some contract bullshit, when it came to the actual songs for the soundtrack, his voice was used on the movie, but when it came to the soundtrack, the CD, they had to use artists from a bunch of different bands, and this song sounds like it belongs on it. You're praying God, I pray on God. You pray to God, but this is my shot. Ooh. I love that. The poison slowly surging. Spoiler for anybody that doesn't know. He's infected by a virus, and it's fucking with him the entire game. I feel the poison slowly surging my body forever hurting. And there's just not me contorted. And the sound that it's cold. Poison slowly surging my body forever hurting. And there's just not me contorted. Welcome to the downfall. Ooh! 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 Welcome to the downfall. If the world won't let this die, we must fight just to survive. Your blood runs cold, just a body of dread. One more round and say yeah. I wish the creators of the games could see this. That transitions were crazy. Oh my god, this is so clean. To answer your question, he's not. This is what he actually looks like. What you were seeing throughout the video are scenes from Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, and from one of the movies that takes place, like, I think 2 years after Resident Evil 4, some shit like that. But this is what he actually looks like. You can see all the wrinkles on his face.
We must fight just to survive. Your blood runs cold, just a body of dread. One more round and say yeah. Better off dead.
Not gonna lie, y'all, that's the best Divide song in a while. Like, don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed Divide's music, but that shit just spoke to me. Oh, maybe it's because I'm playing the game, maybe because it was nice and heavy. That was fucking flames. I'm gonna go listen to it again. Fam. Yes. That's going on the playlist. Let's be real. All right. So I heard about 30 seconds of this next one. This one is probably the best lyrical love song we're gonna hear today. So this is Ryu Ishigori. This is the guy that fought against Yuta. He's the one who kept calling Yuta a dessert. And the song is called Sweet Tooth.
that noise, never once satisfied. Give me somebody with a sting in their soul, something so good that it swallows me whole. Don't want leftovers, I want something insane. One clean hit, let me savor the pain. Let it
One clean hit, let me savor the pain. He sounds like Kenpachi Zaraki.
get ugly, let it go too far. Only the strong know how good feasts are.
Only the strong know how good feasts are.
Give me that sweet bite, that deep burn. A fight so rich, make the whole world turn. Been starving my whole life for a fight like this. One good bout and I could die in bliss. Pour it on heavy, let the pressure rise. I want that dessert with some fear inside. Half-made thrill, no battle that's plain. I need a feast that can melt my brain.
Tell me that doesn't sound like Kenpachi fucking Zaraki. That's just the first verse in the chorus.
Yes, do or die when the tension cuts through and it's finally time. I've been chasing this high my whole damn life. Now I'm grinning. Show me what you're about. No mask on my face. I got nothing to hide. Heart on my sleeve. Yeah, I'm hungry inside. If you wanna see, better earn your place. 'Cause I don't get fed by a timid taste. Give me that sweet bite, that deep
What do y'all think? Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think. I need to know. I need to know. Tell me in the chat.
burn. A fight so rich, make the whole world turn. Been starving my whole life for a fight like this. One good bout and I could die in bliss. Pour it on heavy, let the pressure rise. I want that dessert with some fear inside. No half-made thrill, no battle that's plain. I need a feast that can melt my brain.
I'm going to show this to my boy right after this stream.
Finally, something with taste, something gourmet, something that finally satiates. Set the table, make it fatal, bring the flame, serve me something worth the wait. Give me that sweet bite, that deep burn.
I love when they cut off the fucking instrumentals. You can feel the lyrics, dog.
A fight so rich, make the whole world turn. Been starving my whole life for a fight like this. One good bout and I could die in bliss. Pour it on heavy, let the pressure rise. I want that dessert with some fear inside. No half-made thrill, no flavor that's plain. I need a feast that can melt my brain.
My only complaint is how much they overuse the chorus, and especially the last part after the chorus. Like, it sounded cool the first couple times, but I'm like, they should have changed it up at the end. Good song, good song. All right, last one, chat. We made it to the end of the list. We didn't finish by 6, but I'll take 6. I'll take 610. So last one is another one from McGovern. This is Crollo Lucifer, Spider Walk. Crollo Lucifer is the leader of the spiders, the Phantom Troop from Hunter x Hunter. I definitely just had a brain fart.
Low voice.
All you really need to know about him is that homeboy can copy abilities and the motherfucker's crazy. Overpowered is sin too.
Low voices in the dark, they repeat what I wrote. Every name that I take turns to ink in my nose. If you listen too close, you might lose what you are. We don't knock on the door, we appear where you are.
Ego Vern.
Media silence, no past to defend. We weren't raised to be good, we were shaped to transcend. Sarah still echoes in pieces of me, like a ghost in the script that I never let be. We don't speak about right, we don't speak about wrong. We just move like a thought it was buried too long. You can try to define it, but words fall apart. Are you labeling something that lives in the dark?
Are you labeling something that lives in the dark is crazy. Hala's going to be releasing her next couple of songs once a week because of the annual Honkai Star Rail Creator Contest. Oh, that's cool. So you can have the songs out for the contest since the submission deadline is June 27th. That's awesome.
13 shadows aligned in a quiet design.
13 shadows align, but it's never about me. Cut off the heads to the body, move calmly.
So this is him talking about the Phantom Troop now, because Crollo believed that if he was killed or he was taken, the Spires could still go on without him. But he doesn't realize how much they love him.
See individual, I see a whole. A will with no center, a mind with no soul. Looking for me, I already raised it. You're holding your morals, I already placed it. You want me to answer, to give you a face, but I'm not a man.
I'm a role you can trace, even without but
Try to walk.
fire through the dread, the spider wall. Step into the dread, the spider wall. You can stop the spread, the spider wall.
Try to walk.
Chains in the dark, yeah, I felt every second. He thought he could bind what was never connected. Correct, because standing will rage in his chest. But revenge is a cage, not a path to the rest. You stare at me like I'm something to judge, but your pain and my pain never needed a judge. We just chose different ways to respond to the same. You held on to anger, I let go of names.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He's talking about Kurapika's lust for revenge and how Crollo's also been through pain. He just let it go. He just moved on.
Behind me, amused by the scene. He don't follow a cause, he just follows the thrill. He laughs in the chaos, I write it in silence. He chases the moment, I shape what is real. If I disappear, would it change anything? Or just prove what I said about everything? You don't kill what we are, you just play your part in a story that started long before your heart.
Even without the head,
Spider War.
fight through the dread, the spider wall. Driving through the dread, the spider wall. You can start to spread, the spider wall.
Spider War.
We never got to say goodbye,
I think he's talking about Uvo now.
so we turned every goodbye into something they fear. Every tear into silence, every silence severe.
I don't pray for forgiveness, I don't need to be saved. We were buried as children, now we live unafraid. If the world never
That was a bar. We were buried as children, now we live unafraid.
cared, why should I pretend? I just follow the pace till it comes to an end.
Auction lights flicker, the city goes still. You can feel when we're close, you can feel when we will. Take whatever we want, leave whatever we choose. There's no winning against something that cannot lose. You think I'm the center, the mind to control, but I die just to prove I was never the whole. That's the beauty of us, that's the part you can break. We don't live for ourselves, that's the choice that we make. Even without the
Spider Wars.
Fed through the dread, the spider wall. Step into the dread, the spider wall. You can start to spread the spider wall.
Spider Wars.
That was definitely a Crollo feeling song. He's that kind of like dark, moody, fucking don't give a fuck kind of guy. Like he doesn't think he's important, but he's like the most important member to the Phantom Troop. All right, guys, 3 hours straight. We got through all 30 songs. It was 31, and we are all caught up. If you guys have any songs that you wanted me to react to or videos that you want me to react to that I didn't get to this stream, save them for our next one in a couple of weeks, and I will make sure I get to all of them. Guys, I'm sorry for such a long hiatus. Hopefully we'll be back to our regularly scheduled streams. And as always, I appreciate all your patience and support, guys. I love all of y'all. You guys know you are the family. You are the Legion. But we're back. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. That's going to be it from me. And I will catch you on the next stream. Later.